button up there in the corner that says go live.
Yeah.
It might help a little bit. See if that's working now.
I can't believe you, Glenn. Yeah, it's live now.
We live now. All righty. I
No, he
appreciate it.
ain't. I am.
Now, April said she beat you. Oh, he said it had 0 when he done it too. Y'all must have done it at the same time.
Probably. Hello, Miss
Yep.
Joy.
All righty.
Hello, Yellow House.
Howdy. Oh, I need to do an invite, don't I?
Yep. Rhonda's in the house. Wilma's in the house. Says hello from Arkansas. Joy says hi, Glenn and April. Rhonda says hello.
Howdy.
Billy Hudspeth, hello.
Howdy, buddy.
Debbie Higgins, hello. Shelly, hello. Sherry, hello, people.
All righty, y'all. There's a link there. If you click it, you can come up on the screen once I verified you.
JC,
Just like that.
JC Bro and Bunny K.
Howdy.
Hello and hello, guys.
Hey.
And no, Rhonda,
Hey.
there's not no babies still. We got a new baby today, but not no new baby goats.
Hey, buddy. Hey, JC.
Like this, so I can see.
Do you know who JC is?
No.
That's Alan's son.
Who?
Alan's son.
Her little brother's boy.
Yeah, you remember Alan? That's his little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it might be Alan.
Rhonda says, darn.
Yeah, I remember Alan.
Yeah, we're getting to be high-tech rednecks now.
Tis me 1956 says, hi, gang. Have you been having problems? Because I had to puke to get in, and I hope you saved me a seat. We sure did.
Yep.
Oh,
You're in the shower.
I can see right here, too, love.
Yeah. I don't know what in the world.
Shelly says, got my jammies on. You don't want to see this hot mess.
Hey, after that, the first one, as long as you got clothes on, it's all right.
It's okay.
Let me go see if Rocket Man's got us. He was wanting to come on here.
Yep.
Pick this up.
Oh, Lordy, y'all, I'm give out again. I've been around.
Hey, JC, you need to add me.
Yeah, you sure do.
He'll tell you the same thing.
I will. I will.
On the screen too.
Oops.
Tell your daddy I said hey.
All righty.
He's talking to Junior.
Oh.
He'll tell Delmer you said hey too.
Yep. Everybody just tell everybody's daddy you said hey, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Rocket Man
there says Micro Farmer. Yep.
Yep, that's Micro. And
hey, Micro.
Give him a hand. He put out a video today and started a new channel, y'all.
Yes.
He said, check out my channel. I finally made a channel, guys.
Real good. Everybody needs to go and check his
I was
video.
actually, I don't know nothing. I did 3 videos today just to see. I don't know how to do it on my phone. I might need a computer to get a computer going.
Well, I've done it for a good while on my phone, and then I got this little cheap laptop, and I edited on it for a while.
He says, I don't know how to do my videos doing.
I'm getting ready to try to fix it. Well, actually, I got me a new house computer that I'm going to try to use.
Who's saying hello?
I don't know.
Hello?
It's Micro Farmer. He's saying hello.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell Rocket Man.
That one just come up there and said Stephen Carson. and it didn't have a picture. It just stayed white. If you don't have your camera and stuff on, and where we can see your face, I ain't bringing you up.
Yeah, because we've learned our lesson. We ain't gonna do that.
Yep.
We have. I'm sorry, nothing against you. We just have to see your face, not our face.
Yep. Steph, if that's really you, get your camera around toward your face there where I can see you. Have you seen Steph?
I've not seen him come in. I'm trying to help Rocket Man. I thought you done awesome on
Where
your
did
video,
Farmer go?
He's right there.
There he is.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Hey, Micro.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I was telling you guys. Did anybody subscribe? I was trying to figure out how to do the YouTube thing.
Yep.
We going in and out?
No. It might be a little bit of delay or something.
How many of us here? Is 3 of us? 4 of us?
Yeah, there's 3, but there's one keeps trying to come in as Stephen Carson, but he ain't got a picture up. So, after the first one, if it ain't got a picture, I ain't pulling them up there.
We don't mean to be mean.
You was in there, wouldn't you?
Yes, he was.
I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
On YouTube. He said, "Broom up." It ain't showing on YouTube.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Let's see.
I just put it down as take 2 this time.
I heard Yellow House for a second.
Yes.
He's waving at you there. Talk to him, Tony.
I see Lynn talking, but I can't hear what he's saying.
How you doing, Micro Farmer? Good to see ya.
Hello. Thank you.
If it ain't got his face,
it did. Kyle did.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
I can see Rob pulled in. All right.
We have 4.
Look at there. There's Miss Kim in here tonight.
Huh?
Our sister-in-law, Kim.
I'm doing too many things at one time.
We're going to be quiet for a few moments. And
okay, we do have audio.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
It's been a hot one.
I'm doing fine, Did some work around the yard here today and did a couple of videos.
It's been hot here, too.
No, haven't been too bad here. Pretty nice today.
Oh.
That's Rocket Man.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Man.
Now there's 5.
I explained it to you, and boom, there you was.
The banana lady.
This is awesome.
Is that the banana lady?
Hello.
How you doing, Micro?
Hey, I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
The banana lady.
This is a lot.
Well,
How you doing, Micro?
now.
I'm doing fine. I'm actually, can y'all hear me?
This is worse than the beehive.
Have you got you any earphones, Micro Farmer?
Yeah, he's going to be earphones.
I can probably hear Micro.
I think we're going to have to get ours because it's trying to do feedback tonight.
It's a lot of noise going.
Yep, it's trying to feedback.
We're going to slip us some.
A lot of noise.
I'm using computer speakers.
Did that help it any, y'all?
Get on the camera.
It's a lot of
Actually, we're here today 3 times.
I'm using
Up a lot.
No, they're dead. Never mind. One.
Any better up here with these earbuds in, guys?
I have my headphones on.
I'm gonna hook the laptop.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, turn them on.
I don't know how to use them before. We lost Micro Farmer. He's gone.
Big doorman in here.
I don't know how to fix them. You gonna cut off?
Spaceman.
Yeah, you look like a spaceman. So you got the background, Rocket Man.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm gonna put him out.
There's
Okay, can
Micro
y'all hear me now?
Farmer.
Okay, I
Yeah.
came back in. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear
Oh,
you
okay.
now.
Just barely though.
That's that was my grandson.
Oh,
Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
Where they take?
They gotta be charged.
just barely.
I don't know.
That was my grandson.
Oh, they're dead.
Candy?
They're dead.
It's weird, ain't it, Rocket Man?
Hey Glenn, have we got our honey yet?
Not yet.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I got caught up trying to get everything settled, and I haven't been reading no comments. I am truly sorry, guys.
Hey
Yeah, we
Glenn,
got one keeps trying to come in here saying that they're Stephen Carson.
Is
And
he?
he's a good, they watch us all the time. They come into our lives all the time and talk to us. But they ain't got no picture of it. And like the other day, I ain't taking no check. If I don't see a picture, they ain't coming up.
Yes, Miss Kim. If you are in the process of making some masks, I would love to. Glenn needs one bad. Joy said there's a lot of feedback.
Yep.
Mary Rand says hello.
Oh, hi, girl.
Just do text me. LOL. Y'all been- I don't think people can. Glenn needs one bad.
tell Mary if she comes in here, she better watch herself. You eating dry bananas?
I found 2 pairs of headphones, but they're both on my iPhone.
It's okay.
Yeah. We just got one set. We share them.
Yep.
I found 2 pairs of headphones. I'll buy a set tomorrow.
We'll be ready next time.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
No.
Rocket Man's got his wife behind him. Hey.
Hey.
I don't think that's why.
Oh no, I think
Okay, grandkid. Okay.
Yeah, this is my grandson.
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
He's blind, Rocket Man. He's blind.
Gotta be. Eat too many bananas.
Uh-huh.
Subscribe to your channel, Micro Farmer. Micro Farmer said something.
Oh, we lost Micro Farmer somewhere. There he is. He probably gave up because I mean, all you hear is a bunch of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty staticky on this end.
He probably gave up because I mean, all you hear is a bunch of.
And we hear everything 3 times.
Is that because we don't have the earbuds?
Yeah, it's
No,
pretty
it gets the feeding back sometimes. If you got your
Yeah.
volume up too loud and the mic picks it up, it'll start a feedback.
He probably gave up because I mean, all you hear is a bunch of.
I know it
And
keeps
we hear everything 3 times.
it keeps saying my mic is muted.
Because we don't have the earbuds. Muting your mic.
Yeah, it's
No,
pretty
it gets the feeding back sometimes. If you got your volume up too loud and the mic picks it up, it'll start a feedback.
I know it keeps.
Everybody that's in here, Micro Farmer started him.
He's waving behind him.
Micro Farmer started him a YouTube channel today. So y'all want to go subscribe to him, and check out his intro video. He done awesome. But they can't hear it when you
Subscribe to Micro Farmer.
I looked for Micro Farmer and I can't find him.
No, he did it today.
Oh, okay, did it today? Okay.
What are you doing?
I looked for Micro Farmer and I can't find him.
Stop. Quit calling.
People's not going to come in. They can't hear it.
Are them dried bananas in that can?
No.
Oh, okay. You're good.
Dried taters.
You've been dehydrating taters today. He says I'm trying to get back in as Micro Farmer. Oh, was he?
He just got done eating too.
Hey, did y'all see that video I did of her cooking?
Hello, we
Hello,
can
hello.
hear you.
Hello.
Welcome
you
back,
hear me now?
Micro.
Oh, okay. It sounds like computer noises.
Yeah, Rocket Man, could you turn your volume down just a little, or you might gain one?
See if that's it.
Is that better?
That's
that's
it.
better.
There you go. Can you still hear
Oh,
us?
yes, I can hear you now. Perfect.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one of the reasons they recommend everybody to wear earbuds and stuff. Or
I got
headset.
my earplugs in.
Yeah.
I got my earplugs in. That's why I was like, I'm hearing a lot. Well,
Oops.
good guys. How y'all doing? Good evening.
We are doing
We're doing
wonderful.
good.
You done
I
so
heard
good
Micro
on your
Farmer.
intro video. I just told everybody you started a channel.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to get y'all to look at it and tell me how I did. And here
You
go the little
done.
ones outside in the dark with me.
You done wonderful.
That's why I
Now,
like to
what I
be
did.
outside.
Oh, yeah. I came out because I wanted to show you, but it got dark all of a sudden. It just got real dark here. It's 8:25 here. I had planted an apple tree today. I got an apple tree on sale from Home Depot that had a Macintosh for 25% off, and I purchased one. They only had one tree.
You'll
So-
love it.
So I was like, oh, man, I wanted to show y'all, but I was made 3 videos. I was like, I think somebody in the chat was saying that I was bed hopping. I was showing my beds, like the different beds, raised beds I had. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 beds, and I was showing my compost pile. And I was I was trying to figure out. I was trying to get Glenn to tell me how to work this. I don't know how to work it because
Well, you're asking a bad point there now. I thought you done better on your first video than I do on mine now.
Because I'm trying to ask anybody who knows anything about YouTube.
I got you,
You say
Micro.
y'all edit it, right? But when I record, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. When I video through YouTube, when I go on my phone and I record,
I went under Micro Farmer.
they don't let
and I
me
went
edit.
down to his first video and found him.
Micro.
So
Micro Farmer.
Micro Farmer.
Find him right here. Yeah.
So
just down there.
what happened was I go to YouTube Studio, but I can't edit.
Yeah. And then whenever it
So it
comes
just
up,
let me
oh, you've already
record and just
subscribed.
upload right away.
Okay, so I ain't never done that. I always record mine, and then I edit it on my phone, and then I upload it.
They probably can't
Yeah,
tell you.
it won't let. Thank you. It wouldn't let me edit. It won't let me edit. It'll just let me record and then just upload it. So I don't know if I can record something on my phone and then upload it over to YouTube. I don't know how to do that yet.
Once you get your recording done and you get it edited, there
Yeah.
should be a spot there that says share.
Right here.
When you click on
No,
share,
it'll just say next, and when I press next, it'll just say upload.
yeah, but you doing it going through YouTube though, wouldn't you?
Tony,
Yeah, I'm going through
will y'all
YouTube.
will y'all
So
put
you
a
say
link
record on my
to
phone and then bring it over?
No, you ain't.
Gotcha.
Thank you. They're going to run your link, Micro Farmer.
Oh, thank you. I was trying to. Oh yeah, I found the link because I didn't know the link. I was trying to do that too.
I thought they were AirPods.
You go to your channel,
Yes.
right across the top up there, where it's like the
Yeah.
search bar. When you're in your channel, it'll be showing it there. You can click on it, and when it comes up with like what is it, HTTP, whatever,
Yeah.
then you copy that, and that's your link.
So it wasn't up there today. So I might can get it in 24 hours. Or I might be up there now.
Okay, plug
There
these
you
in.
go.
Well, hey, Stephen.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Stephen.
We're doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. We've been having a lot of rain today, and not only that, but we're under a flood warning. And when I looked out my living room today, it looks like the lake.
Work it out.
That is awful. I hate bad storms.
I usually go to my
It will
parents'
not
house, but
let
I have a
me.
pet parakeet, and I did not want to leave her today because of the bad weather.
I don't blame you. A lot of times they get scared.
Yeah.
I know I do. Micro Farmer, bless you.
Yep.
Yeah, my
Can you hear
allergies.
me
I got
now?
allergies.
Hey,
Yes, I can
Glenn,
hear
you
everybody.
said you were having trouble yesterday with getting it working. How did you get it to work today?
He didn't hit the go live.
Yeah, I found the go live button today.
Because the funny part was yesterday, I tapped the link and it said I was backstage, but I kept on staying and staying. I'm thinking, okay, no one's getting to me.
You're gonna go out.
What's happening? Said I was backstage, but nobody was acknowledging me. So I'm like, okay, maybe something's wrong. So I decided to click out of it, but I'm thinking it's funny because you said click the link, and I did that yesterday, and it said I was backstage, but then I never saw your face. I never saw you guys, so I'm thinking, okay, something's weird. I can't see them; they're not popping up. So it's like, so when I saw you today, I clicked on the link, and I got it to work, and I'm thankful for it because. What's amazing is we're in North Carolina, and I'm all the way in Sandwich, and it's pretty amazing what technology can do. It's like it's pretty awesome. It's like I'm right at your house, and it's awesome.
Yep. Now the other day we had one that kept coming in. They wouldn't show his face on the thumbnail down there. Being inappropriate.
We're gonna go out.
So I've got to where I don't click on nobody unless I can see their face.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But when it said choose a nickname, I thought, okay, I'm gonna put Steven Carlson, so you're aware of who it is, so you know I'm not a stranger. And then you clicked on it, and then lo and behold, I started talking. I said, "Can you hear me?" And then I heard April's voice, and I'm thinking, okay, it's working, awesome. Okay.
Yep. Like I said, when you're coming in, because the one that was coming in the other day was using other people's names. They wasn't using their own name.
Okay.
So
that's why
you
I
know
decided
that's
to
the
put
reason I
that.
never did click on you tonight when you was first coming on because I couldn't see your face.
Okay, well, I wanted to just say that's the reason why for my nickname I put my regular name, because I didn't want to put a weird name and then you're thinking, who is this guy?
Well, we
So I decided to
appreciate
put
it.
my regular name.
Yep.
Okay, guys, the link that Yellow House on the Hill dropped, that's Micro Farmer's link. Any of y'all want to get his channel? Because he done his intro and he done awesome.
Yep.
So
Thank
it
y'all.
cut
Thank
there
y'all so
twice.
much.
Oh, you're very
I'll be right
welcome.
there on your stream.
All right.
Yeah, he
Thank
done
you.
for his
Rocket
very
Man,
first
nice to
video.
see your
I
face.
think he done great.
How are you doing
Yeah.
today?
Glenn left you a message, Micro Farmer. It said, I need YouTubing lessons.
Yeah, I don't. That's the blind. That's the blind leading the blind right there. Because I already know.
No, I got it on this here though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I shot 3 videos with them today. I was like boom, 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 back to back, like a kid in the candy store.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
don't get at it too fast because you don't want to run out of content.
I got
Or kind of slow, kind of pace yourself on the start because we kind of done that. We was out here shooting this and that, and then gosh, it got harder and harder trying to edit it and getting everything ready. And I told her, I said, we're gonna have to start slowing down and kind of video on what we're gonna make, or taping what we're gonna make the video out of, and then fix it and then do another.
Mary said, just please see the face before you click.
Hey,
Okay,
Micro
Glenn?
Farmer, what kind of animals do you have?
I have chickens. I have 30 chickens and a yellow lab. That's all I got. I used to have ducks, but I ain't with ducks no more. They too messy.
Oh, that's cool. How many eggs do you get per day?
Right now, when I used to have the ones that lay, because these ones are going to lay in August, yeah, I'll probably get about 24 eggs a day. Because I have 30, so I'm assuming maybe 4 or 5 of them won't lay every day. So it gave me an option of having 2 dozen eggs every day. Because my little girls, they have the Egghead Eggs company. They sell the eggs to the doctors and the nurses at their mother's job and neighbors.
Oh, cool.
So they have their company called Egghead Eggs. So we sell eggs. Last year we gave them away for free because the wife won't eat our eggs because she thinks she's eating her pets.
Oh, good grief! You know what? With this meat shortage, with this meat shortage in this world, I mean, I don't even want to go to Arts and buy eggs because when I buy store-bought in eggs, I've done a difference between the farm eggs and the store-bought in. The store-bought in are crap. Now, when you get them from a farm, they taste different. They taste better than the store-bought in. So that's the reason why I was going to ask you a question. You know that dry ice stuff that people send packages in the mail?
Yes.
My question is, let's say I wanted to buy some eggs from you. Is there any way you could go to the post office and tell them, can you put dry ice in there to make it so so by the time they get to me, they're still good to eat?
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing.
Because I live all the way.
Where you live at?
Because I live all the way in Sandwich, Illinois. So from where you are, I don't know how long it takes how far away I am from you.
It'll take it depends on how it's set. You're about 5 states across from me. I'm in Connecticut. So you have New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and then Illinois. So you're about 4 or 5 states across, going towards the west.
Like I said,
I'm in Connecticut.
Because the reason why I wanted to talk to you is because I'm not buying store-bought in anymore. Because the store-bought in, I'm very not happy with. I mean, I used to get farm fresh eggs when my dad's dad, which would have been my grandpa, was alive, but we lost him in 2011. So since when we lost him, the farm went away and they burnt it down. It's no longer in Plano. So it's kind of hard to get stuff that I want to do to make me happy because where I live, it's a poor town. All of our shops pretty much are for sale. And we have had an antique shop since the epidemic happened, I don't want to say the actual word because YouTube will kick us off. But the problem is we're losing antique shops, we're losing stores. So that's the reason why. Now that I'm seeing you face to face and I can talk to you, I'm trying to just let people know I don't want to go hungry. I don't want to make it where I can't go to the store and buy food because all you hear is meat shortage, meat shortage. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to buy meat at the store. And with me being on a low income and I'm living in an apartment complex called HUD housing. And HUD housing is like for people that helps people with disabilities because I have a disability. And what happens is if it wasn't for the government helping me, I would have to pay $800 for rent. But with the government helping me, I only pay like $300 some for rent per month. So, but but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get food because you know how it is when this all took place, this virus. I got unemployed, so I was working at a restaurant. But then when this virus took place, I lost my job. So it's hard for me to get my money so I can have food to put on the table. So that's the reason why I wanted to talk to you because oh hello.
Yellow House is back in.
Yellow House on the Hill. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I just want to say.
Okay.
I just want to say you're like a happy family in my life, and I know since I got you people in my life, you're not gonna let me starve because you love me too much. You love me too much, and you're not gonna let me starve because I'm like a family member, and when we're family, we're not gonna let you
Oh, Steven, now, what I wanted to say to you was, somebody else wants something.
Are you laughing at me?
No, they're laughing at me because I'm straining to see what y'all are saying. I'm just straining to look at y'all. I guess I need to go get my glasses because I'm making an ugly face already. But you ain't got to worry about starving while you've got all of us. And yes, we do love you. So you ain't
no, you won't starve.
It's my hair.
I'm right in Illinois here too.
Oh, okay. Rocket Man's in Illinois also, Steven.
Yeah.
What I wanted. Hello, hey, Desiree.
Yay, more people.
Girl.
Hi, Desiree.
Oh wow, she's the lady in Florida. Hi, Desiree. That's cool. How's the Sunshine State doing?
Hey guys.
How's the weather in Florida, Desiree?
Really, Yellow House?
Hey, Steven.
We got a comic relief there, Yellow House.
You get it. Is that okay?
But to go what you were saying, Steve, I want to just tell Steven something, guys, real quick. I hope you can hear me, Steven. What I wanted you to do is if you go on the computer, there's a lot of people now starting their own little company up by bringing you fresh farm eggs. So if you go on Facebook or your local Facebook, they got guys and people who has local farms will bring you fresh farm eggs to your front door if you can't get out and get them. So
thank you.
Try. I know you say you was in a poor town or something like that. But if you find a town that's maybe 10 miles or 15 miles away from you, there might be somebody who will drive and bring you fresh vegetables and eggs. Because see, that's what my wife do. When we collect our eggs, I package them up. She put them in her car and she take them to work and she delivered to the people. So people who do have fresh farm eggs and sell fresh eggs and produce and stuff like that, they will now, since the so-called thing you're talking about, they will drive to your front door and drop it off for you.
Okay, thank you.
Look for you. So I mean, even though your town is maybe a small rural town, there are towns that's outside your town that will bring you stuff. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you in some kind of way. But if not, I can go ask Michelle how to dry freeze some eggs. You know, dehydrate some eggs, and I'll ship them to you.
Okay.
Oh no, no,
No,
no.
we don't send no smoking eggs.
Hey, Michael, he ain't disabled yet. Don't do that to him.
I'll go over.
She's like,
Michelle can give me some tips on how to dehydrate some eggs for you, so I can send them that way so they don't break.
Oh, bad business.
And maybe Michelle can send you some bananas when Rob let her get some more.
I got it right.
So how everybody else is doing? Desiree, how your day was doing?
Oh, he's giving you bunny ears. How? Uh-oh, Yellow House on the Hill is being naughty.
He's gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight. Don't worry about it.
No, he'll be sleeping in the casket. She's gonna make some bananas.
Yeah, I heard stories how she burns bananas in the oven. It's pretty bad. Setting the alarm on, fire alarm on.
Yeah,
I think Rocket Man farted. He was doing this.
Rocket Man can smell all the BS that Yellow House is doing over there. He's waving.
I'm right above her. I moved my picture over. It's getting bad.
So how was your day? How was your day, Yellow House? How was your day? You having a good day every day, it seems. Yellow House, how was your day today?
We had a wonderful day.
We did.
Yeah.
A great day.
Desiree, you in here with us. Desiree, you ain't saying too much. Desiree, how was
We
your day?
got
I got to get my dinner.
We got up, went to church, and then took a ride.
Oh, you took a ride on the Harley? Did you take a ride on the Harley?
No, the fire truck.
No, we took a ride in the car.
Oh, Lord.
Better bring out the fire hose.
Oh, good Lord. It's like all the little voices in my head.
Glad you're being quiet. What's wrong?
Oh, it's a happy family tonight, folks.
Oh,
yeah.
Always.
All the time. That's why we want it. Everybody.
That's exactly right.
My girl's in the dark here. They in the dark here.
Ah. You're going to have to be
You can't even see them. They got their book bag.
Oh, look at you. Hello. Oh, you're playing outside. That's cool. Hello, kids.
Yeah, they're outside having fun.
That's awesome.
You think most kids are scared of the dark? They in the dark, pitch dark.
You need to build them a big old bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, I got enough.
Who's micro farmer outside?
Don't I have enough wood here?
I don't know. Kids, I guess. I saw some kids running.
You chasing the kids in the neighborhood micro farming?
No, those are my kids. They in the back. We in the backyard. We in the backyard.
Grandson.
Those are my daughters. Those are my daughters. My two daughters, my twins. They twin girls.
Micro, they ain't eating them bananas, I hope.
No, don't have no bananas.
Okay.
Well, hello, Lazy Acre doorman.
Hey.
Grandson.
Huh?
So Yellow House, did you find a door woman yet?
I don't think he can hear.
What?
I'm subscribed to you, Micro.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much
My
for the
pleasure.
subscribe. Yes.
Tony,
Get me started.
talking to you.
Huh?
Did you get your door woman yet?
No.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not touching this.
We must have scared Desiree because she ran. I see her picture, but she's not in the picture. She ran away.
She did.
She went so.
Sit down and run.
She probably smelled them bananas.
I think she had to go get dinner.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think it's what she said. She had to go get her dinner.
Nothing about eating.
Yep.
Ooh, once they pop you, the fun don't stop. Pringles.
You have to
Pringles.
pass them. If you want to eat them, you got to pass them.
Yeah, you got to share. You got to eat them all before you
Yum,
choke.
yum, yum, yum.
You're like,
Lord.
I think we're the most junk food eating people out here. Skittles, Pringles, Mountain Dew. April loves her Mountain Dew.
This is what it's all
So
Yeah,
about.
you know Glenn way too much, don't you? Glenn's the Skittle guy. He likes the Skittles. Uh-huh.
Oh, see?
Oh, jelly beans? Oh, my.
Rocks.
It's still
Stephen, what's your
Easter in
favorite-
the
what's your
Lazy
favorite
Acres
snack,
Homestead land. It's still Easter there.
Oh, he took up. He took
The
up.
Easter Bunny went to their house.
Skittles. Stephen, what's your favorite snack?
Who's that?
Steven.
So what's your
Or
favorite snack,
Stephen.
Stephen?
Oh, shoot. Where did you
Stephen, I mean
go?
Stephen.
The screen's white. What?
Uh-oh.
Who's?
No, that's on your end, Steve. We can still hear you.
Yeah.
we can hear you.
What? Hold on.
Okay.
Rocket Man, what you
Rocket
got
Man,
over there, Tree?
Rocket Man, you eat Easter
What's
peas?
it?
Oh, no.
Rocket
Not
Man is
bananas.
still trying to clear up that cloud he made.
They ate those bananas. Yeah.
Poor Michelle.
Peeps!
Those were,
He's got peeps!
that was a piece. I knew they were peas. I knew those were peeps.
He's eating chicken!
Uh-oh, somebody went out.
Chicken. I think she was. Yeah. Something happened.
That's
Yep.
duck.
Stevie's in the house. Stevie, you want the link?
There's Stevie.
Mary
Hey,
Ranch is
Stevie.
laughing. Mary Ranch is laughing at Rocket Man.
Eating chicken, yellow chicken.
Hey, Steve.
Oh, Lordy. I'm going to have sore throat from laughing tonight.
No doubt.
The what?
Oh.
Now a
that's
bunny. He's going to eat Elmer now.
And I ain't trading them for no bananas.
I love my chocolate.
They making me hungry.
What's Pedro?
Desiree, where you been?
What happened?
There we go. There, I'm back.
Now,
Yay, I got it
Desiree,
too. Thank you.
Welcome back, Stephen.
Desiree,
Yeah.
they was asking where you been.
Well, that's
I
what
told
Stephen
you had to go
doing.
get supper.
What, Matt?
Yeah, Desiree, how's the Florida weather that
60
you
plus
have
2
down
is
there?
64. 2 plus 2 is 4.
They got him doing
I went to
that.
go wolf down a bagel.
Oh, it's 62. Yeah.
Oh,
You live in the
92 degrees today,
Sunshine
hot as
State, so
Hades.
you get a nice warm weather.
What?
How's the ocean? How's the white sand down
Yeah, it
there?
was really hot today.
Oh, wow.
It was very hot here today. We had to go get Coco a swimming pool.
Mary Ranch is having
Oh, wow.
hot chocolate and
I live
marshmallows.
2 hours from the
And
beach.
Desiree just ate a
Oh.
bagel.
Is Mary coming in?
No, she's eating hot chocolate and marshmallows. She busy. She don't want her marshmallows and hot chocolate cold.
Ringo chip. Yum, 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 yum. Mm.
Y'all may make me.
How was your cube steak supper? Sure looks great.
Tell him it was
Just
wonderful.
ask y'all a question. I'm watching you guys,
Well,
right,
I
but I
can
can't
talk.
see the chats. I can't see the chats on my phone.
I think
I
you
hit-
got to go over to the side over there. I think there's a spot over there where you have to hit the chat.
Yeah. See, when I hit the chat, then I can't see you guys.
Oh, I don't know.
I can still hear you, but I can't hear the chat. I mean, I can't see you, but I can get into the chat.
Yeah, you're right. That's cool.
Now I don't know on that.
Hit like comments.
Love me.
Hey, Noah, my supper was delicious.
Grandson 2.2.
And it'll bring up all the chat.
Exactly, but then I can't see you guys.
Desiree has 2 monitors.
That is so funny.
Desiree, you got 2 monitors?
Y'all need to go watch the video of her making me supper today.
No, you don't. You really don't.
If we'd have watched it, we'd have been over our eating.
I've got 2 monitors and my phone.
I mean, when you get done.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to watch her video of her making supper because the way she made them bananas.
We got to feed the monkey.
Hard.
Hey, Rocket Man, you gotta feed the monkeys.
Yeah, but she can feed the monkey bananas, but not them coins.
Oh, me.
Now she's getting red in the face. Look at her.
All right, Michael, where did you go?
I had cube
Michael, you
steak,
disappeared.
gravy, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, cornbread, milk.
You better run out the door when the fire alarm goes off. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, you're back.
Once that goes off, it says, get the hell out. You better run out the door before you get lit on fire.
Pedro, didn't you say you lived on Messick Road? Didn't you say you lived on Messick Road?
Who, me?
Yellow House.
No.
Because I was
Main
just
Street.
We live on South Main Street.
Jonesville, Elkin.
Jonesville.
Jonesville. Well, I'm leaving, y'all. I'm going to their house. Y'all got any more supper left?
Come on, girl.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, I can see me carrying all this computer system and going to their house.
Oh, Lordy.
They might say a shaky
Sherry Garrison
ride.
wants to know, how do I save the link for next time?
What? Say what link?
I don't know.
So is it?
What
What's Desiree showing? Desiree,
Yeah,
what you
Sherry,
showing us?
what link you wanting to save?
Oh, she's showing us a setup.
What it is.
Oh wow, she's showing us a setup. That's
I'm
nice.
showing you all.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
said
Wow.
she had to.
Good looking setup.
Oh, is that cool? That's awesome. One on the left, one on the right.
Where's
Cool.
Glenn? They
One for
point
each
to?
eyeball.
Where's Glenn? They
And my
point
phone.
And her phone. So you use your phone to what? To use the chat, Desiree?
Yeah. Where's
Hey.
Lazy?
Where did April and Glenn go?
There's
Hey,
Stevie.
Stevie.
Hey, Stevie.
Hey, what?
Steve.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
To
Hey,
video
Steve.
chat because it's 2
So I
TV
think
monitors.
Stevie and Cat.
I guess
Yeah.
Lazy Acre people left us. I see how they
Stephanie left there.
Wonder if April's on her way.
She's on her way.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Micro.
Yes.
Micro.
Yes.
I'm using my phone as my camera.
Okay.
No,
And then you using one of your monitors to chat?
yes, you have.
So Desiree, using one of your monitors to chat? Hello? Hello?
My monitors are my TVs.
Oh, okay. So how do you chat with somebody? How you using chat?
Hey, Stevie.
What's up, man?
I'm here.
Look at his kitty cat.
So
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna tell
two
you.
Through my
monitors.
phone.
Okay, so one of your TVs is your television. You're watching regular television. Then you're watching us, and then your phone is we watching you from
I
your phone.
use it through my phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I'm
Yes, we
used
are
to
on
this
our
YouTube. I'm
way.
trying to get used to this. I'm trying to figure all this YouTube
But
channel.
I have a 55-inch screen TV next to me as well.
What I'm getting
If
here
they
on
give
my
me that
phone,
life will good off.
what I'm getting on my phone right now is
Do they even know where to?
this accessory may
Yeah.
not be supported
Do they?
with
Yeah.
Smiths.
How'd you do that?
No.
And this is an iPhone 11. So I don't know. It's saying that this accessory may not be supported.
I got food ready.
Okay. Yeah, I just have an Android.
Oh, okay, okay.
You got your computer, Desiree?
Let Ray for some coffee. I'll let Ray for some coffee.
You got Mexico.
I have a computer
Would
my
you rather have
friend
hot
built me, the box, the
Miss.
tower, whatever.
Okay.
And then I have two 32-inch monitors.
I use
So
my computer and it's working fine.
now I was actually a
Which are
question about
TVs.
YouTube Studio. Anybody familiar with YouTube Studios?
YouTube
No,
what?
not me.
YouTube Studio.
I've been in and out of it, yeah.
Because I was trying to figure out how to edit my videos because when I shoot from my
No
phone,
clue.
so I think Glenn was telling me to shoot with my regular phone and then upload it to the YouTube channel. Is that the proper way
Sorry,
to do it?
Stevie.
I did a video of Willie Nelson, and I had to edit it. It took me 3 days,
All right.
but I got it done, and it's on YouTube. Just type in Willie Nelson, and it's right there.
Okay, so what you did, you filmed it on your own phone, and then you brought it over to YouTube?
No, I had pictures that I got from a friend through the email.
Yes.
Then I uploaded them to the YouTube,
Okay.
into that program, and then edited it with that, and then music above it.
Oh wow! All right, I gotta learn that.
I think. Let me see if I got the link here.
Okay, because what happened is when I go to YouTube, like on my phone, and then I hit my icon, it'll tell me, do I want to go to my channel, and then I record. And when I record, when I'm finished recording, it'll say next in the corner, and I press next. Then it says upload. It doesn't give me no editing features. So it's telling me to go to YouTube Studios, but YouTube Studios doesn't have no editing area for me. I don't know if it's because I'm on a phone. Maybe I have to
Yeah,
go.
it's probably because you'd be better off trying it on the computer.
Exactly. Okay. So I thought maybe
because
some people
that's all I use is computer.
Because I was figuring how people can, if you're on vacation, you don't have a computer, but you're on your phone, and you see something that you want to send on YouTube and edit it. Is it a way that you can use your phone to edit something when you're remote, like you're in a remote area on a camping trip? You don't have your computer with you; you have your phone with you. So
There
if I
is
was
a
out
way. All you do is you connect your phone to your computer. There's an app made for that.
Okay.
And then you send it from your phone to the computer.
Sure.
And then have your phone open up the computer app and then edit it from there.
Oh, okay. Because I have property. This is my house. This is my resident area. But then I have other property. I have 10 acres in Georgia, and I have 1 acre in the Catskills, and I'm trying to buy another piece of property in Asheville, North Carolina, hopefully the end of this year. So I'm gonna be remote. So I'm not gonna be walking around with a computer in my pocket, So I'll probably have my phone with me recording. So I think Glenn was telling me just record on my regular phone and then just come back and edit it and then upload it to YouTube.
Yep, that'll work.
Oh, okay. All right, because that's
It's
my issue.
complicated, but it works.
Yeah, because what happened is when I was doing my YouTube channel today here, it was like, okay, it wouldn't give me an option to save it. It was basically telling me, you record it, go to the next, now upload it. It didn't give me an option to save it.
Right.
So I was a little confused with that with my phone.
I think that's because you was on your phone trying to save it. And maybe your phone don't have enough memory.
No, this is an iPhone 11. I think we have unlimited data stuff, so it's unlimited. It goes to iCloud and stuff like that. I forgot how it works.
Yeah, it goes to the
wife
cloud.
set it up. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about
cloud? Have you checked your cloud?
No, it wouldn't just let me. It wouldn't let me save. It just wouldn't let me save. Period. It would just say upload. It would say once I finish recording, and it'll just say go to the next process. And when I press next, it will just say upload. It wouldn't say hold it, save it, for later to edit. So
Right.
I was
because you was on your phone instead of the computer.
Oh, okay. So what I will do is I'll just do what Glenn say. I'll just record it on my own phone, and then somehow import it into YouTube. I just got to figure out how to take my records from my phone to YouTube. That's all. It's probably a way. I'll play with it tomorrow. I got all day today. I'm retired, so I'm a retired guy, so I don't work nowhere. I'm retired.
Like me,
I sit home.
I work at getting out of work.
I retired. I did my 25 years now. I did my 25. Yeah. People say, you look so young to retire. I said, hey, I did my 25 and I'm gone. And I came in as a youngster. When I got into the work, I mean, it was city slash government job. So you only had to do 25, 55. You did 25 years of service, so you get 55 years of age.
Yellow house on the hill yet for dinner?
So what I did was I did my 25, and I had stocks, and I invested my stocks so to carry me on to 55 where I can collect. So I got 2 more years to collect my pension and stuff. But right now I just take my
haven't gotten there yet
from my annuities, and that's how I survive. And my wife is younger than me, so she's a nurse. So I'm on her health plan now. So I didn't need to bring my health cover over because once you retire, they got this thing called Cobra, right, where you have to pay for your health cover. They pay a percentage and you pay a percentage, but I don't need a percentage because I was like, I'm under my wife.
Right.
But she has full family health coverage because she's an RN nurse and she's a teacher. She teaches nursing also.
There you go.
She's a master's degree, so she teaches nursing at the college.
She's a nurse,
and she's
and I'm thankful that she's doing what she's doing because not a lot of nurses want to do their job right now because they're scared of the COVID-19 patients. So make sure you tell her that I'm proud of her for being a nurse and that she is that she's taking care of sick people when they really need help. So a lot of nurses I heard, they're scared because they don't want the virus.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen, because see, a lot of people's I said a lot of people is honoring the nurses and the first responders, but at the same time, the people got to understand those first responders. Like my wife, she deals with the hospital. The people's coming in with COVID-19, the virus, right? But you don't realize is that she's coming home after her shift, so you don't know if she's been affected and came home. So that keeps your head worried by contaminate your family. So even though the first responders getting a lot of praise, but the families of the first responders, they should look out for them because they're saying their loved ones are going into the fire and the war against this virus, but they're going home to their loved ones also. So we have to take very caution when you come home. So you sit there, you say, "Oh,
the yellow house on the hill has bananas for the monkeys."
Oh, got some bananas.
You better not burn them because if I hear the fire alarm, I know what's going on at Yellow House on the Hill.
They're gonna try to dehydrate some bananas. What's that? That's cornbread.
Okay, bread's fine, but when you showed me those yellow bananas, I don't want no burnt bananas go smoking up your whole house. Yeah, don't let your wife touch those or you're going to be in trouble. Don't let your wife touch those or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You might want to hide those because you might have You might have smoke coming through the whole kitchen and the whole house. Yeah, I'm watching you, girl. You better not be setting your house on fire.
So
I'll
Yellow
catch
House, y'all making
y'all
some
in a
banana
little bit.
bread?
I gotta go for a while.
All right,
All right,
man.
take care. God bless you.
All
Take
right,
care.
all right. Oh,
Stay safe.
907. It's 907.
I'm
What
a
is that?
Ooh,
What is
ice
that?
cream sandwiches.
Oh, that's ice
Tasty.
cream sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stevie probably wants one too. It's
Ooh.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
done
making
had
my
me a
mouth
bowl of ice
water
cream.
now. Oh, man.
Oh, we've been here for an hour, guys.
Wow.
Oh,
The Yellow
wow.
House can go all night long. He can go all night long here.
I bet Stevie likes
Energizer Bunny. Yes. I done had me another bowl.
Oh, Lord. So, Yellow House, you going on live after this, or what? You going to call it a night?
It sure is taking April and Glenn a long time to get here.
Oh, Lazy House.
Oh, they're finally back. Oh, that's
They
nice.
Back. They back.
They were 3 miles
Okay.
away.
I thought you were. I thought I would see you, April, at the Yellow House on the hill. You said you were going there for supper. Now look at you. You're not even at their house. So you joked. You're a joker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there for supper. I'm on my way. And now look at you. You pop back up. So you sort of told me a lie. You said you were going there for supper and you never showed up.
If we was
Glenn, I know you still not chewing on Skittles.
No, he's eating popcorn now.
Oh man.
Yellow House made him hungry. But if we was to leave, I wouldn't be able to be having this party.
Yellow House done pulled out some yellow bananas and some cornbread. Now you got his old favorite Harley Davis cup.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's
White
coffee, Yellow House.
Wow.
You got a Harley Davis coffee cup.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
you had some
more coffee again tonight.
I was just thinking about that. I didn't have none this morning.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
April, you see my cat?
It's a black cat, right?
You don't see my cat?
Like this or without
them.
Yeah,
black cat.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you. I tried to give you some cats and you wouldn't take them, then you go get one somewhere else.
Well, you know I ain't no cat person, but this cat right here stole my heart. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, see, I will
it just
give them a chance.
It just came up to you. It just came up to you.
That's the one. My wife rescued this cat. It was a little bitty cat in a machine where she worked at.
Oh wow.
Hold on a minute. Time out.
Oh man. Good thing
Time
it's
out.
alive. Good thing it didn't get hurt. Oh man.
Yeah.
We got a good one for you. We was out here in the yard one day working and heard a cat meowing and looked for the cat for 2 days. Come to find out it was down in the feeder and we got it out and the cat was still alive. And how it got down in there, it's actually a feed grinder.
Oh
and
Lord.
It was down in it. Yeah.
Yeah, somehow it got up and fell down through the cyclone and went way down in there.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That could have been dangerous. You could have had.
Wait.
You could have had cat pieces flying everywhere.
That's a bearded lizard.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Bearded lizards.
So are you
is that cool?
Recliner, Stevie?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
Is that a iguana or a bearded lizard?
It's a bearded dragon. That's what they told
A dragon lizard?
Yep.
A bearded dragon? Okay.
Yep, bearded dragon.
Okay, that's nice.
They're just petting it and smiling.
Her name is Harley.
Harley.
It's Harley. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get another one. Call it Quinn. Harley Quinn.
I don't know where we got that name from.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Oh yeah.
So how do y'all like this?
This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah. I like it.
So how does everybody like this?
This is nice. This
is fantastic.
I can't figure out who's saying what.
I love it.
I like
you
seeing everybody.
Whenever you get your earbuds, you'll be able to hear it a lot better.
Yeah,
that's why I got
you
earbuds
hearing
in my ear.
everybody too, you kind of get to understanding their voice a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
I'm
my
getting tired.
issue.
I
I
had a
have
long day. So I'm gonna tell y'all good night.
So that's the reason why.
All
I'm gonna
right,
say good
micro
night to
farmer.
all, and thank y'all
Mine's
for the
easy.
subs.
Mine's
And I'm
yours.
trying to get to my 100 subs because you can only go live when you get 100 subs, right?
No,
you can on you can go
Computer.
live
Good night,
anytime on your
Marco.
computer, but to go live on your phone, you got to have 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, jeez. I got to do a lot of work then.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get you
You're
a
going to have
little.
to go get you one of these little laptops like I did.
Get who?
A little cheap laptop. That's what we got.
Oh, no. I got a Mac. I just did set up. I got a Mac. The house is full of apples.
I don't know. I ain't much on that Mac. That's that high dollar stuff. I can't afford it. I'm a poor boy.
We got a little bitty $100 laptop, and that's what we're using. But you can go live on it.
Oh, don't get it wrong. No, I get the secondhand stuff for the wife. The wife is a tech. She just into all that stuff. I get the handy downs like the younger brother. I get the
Bye, Mary.
Well, I want to borrow her for my sister, okay?
All right. So take care, y'all. Take care. Good night,
Mary.
You
All
take
right,
care.
micro farmer. Be good, bud.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
Stay safe,
All right.
Michael Farmer.
Yeah, all of you get a chance to run over and check out Micro Farmer. He just started his channel today.
Yep, he's a good feller.
Yep.
He's an awful good feller.
Good night, Marco.
He's already gone.
Mary
Good night, Micro.
And Mary Rance is
leaving
leaving.
too.
A good night, Mary
Yep.
Rance. You have a good night, and thank you for
Okay.
being
Night, Micro.
It's been real, folks. Thank you. Have a great night, Yellow House on the Hill.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
On the hill. Are y'all leaving?
Yep.
You
Yellow
are?
House on the Hill is waving goodbye.
No. Bye. We was telling Micro goodbye. He's gone.
Yes, and Mary Ranch left too. So we was telling Mary Ranch good night also.
I'm leaving.
Y'all, she done run off and left me.
Did we run her off?
Oh no, he's hiding his
Sorry,
nose.
please forgive me. I didn't mean to make her run away.
Oh, you did. And Sherry says, well, better go for tonight. Storm moving in and internet is messing up. So good night, Sherry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, thank you. Leah just got in the house.
Ah.
Yep, Granny Annie's in the house.
Well, hey, girl.
Nice.
You gonna come up here and talk to us, Granny Annie?
Yeah, and we got to talk to Billy today, y'all. He was so excited. He was so excited. I'm telling you, he was just, I mean, he was talking.
She got to talk to him. I wasn't here.
Yeah. He went to go get our baby, a new baby. And Stefan, you're going to love it too.
Awesome.
Yep. But I just.
You know, one of the. Hey, April, you know, and Glenn, you know, one of the things that are very hard right now to find in the supermarket is ham that you can cook in the oven. Right now, you can't go to the store and find a ham to cook in the oven because they're all sold out.
That's just, it just blows my mind. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
So my question, so maybe one of these days when I have money, would you allow me to come and see it, if you have a spare room, April and Glenn? Could I come to your house, and if you have a spare bedroom, and maybe we can get to know each other better?
It's a good possibility.
Yep, we can talk about it. Ain't no doubt.
Because I'll even do farm charge, so Glenn doesn't have to hurt his back or hurt himself. Because you know what, I have a friend that I've actually went to Effingham one time, and they had a farm, and I actually didn't ever do farm chores, but I actually got up and I
stays on TV all the time, though.
And I said to myself, I'm going to try it out and see how I like it. And you know what? Even though I'm not on a farm, oh, look at you. Oh, you're cute, piggy. Aww.
He showed a picture of his
That's
pig.
cool.
Yeah, that's our new baby.
Aww.
I ain't got him unloaded yet. He's still on the trailer.
Oh, I love
Oh, wow.
He loves
Cool.
to talk to you.
Yeah.
He will. He'll talk
He's
to
vocal.
you. But what was you saying? Did you like doing farm work?
Oh, yeah. You know, what happened was when I came back home from when I was doing the farm chores, you know how sometimes people wake up right at 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock saying it's time to do farm chores? Here I'm in my apartment and I wake up early in the morning thinking it's time to go out and do my chores. Well, I forgot I was back home. I wasn't on the farm anymore. But still to this day, my body wakes up and thinking it's time to go out and do work. Well, there's no work to do.
Well, you wouldn't like our farm. We don't get up at no 4 or 5 o'clock.
No.
Now I do, but I turn back over and go back to sleep.
Well, that would be the thing. I would go out if I would wake up, and if they need food or if they need something done, I would go out there when I'm awake. And so while you guys are sleeping, I would be out there already getting it done for you.
Wow, toilet paper, $28.
What did he say?
What's $28?
Yeah.
What are you
Good
talking about?
Lord.
$28?
What are y'all buying?
Toilet paper.
That's what it sounded like.
Lilia
Hey,
Newton says it's $28
For 12 packs.
oh my
Oh,
God.
good
That better be double
Oh my
ply.
Lord, that is bad. Oh my Lord.
I'm gonna be like the
Wow.
dog. I'm gonna be out here scraping across the grass.
I'm glad I bought 96 rolls.
And up here, a pack of 12 rolls of toilet paper is now $28. All prices are going sky high.
I told you.
Good night.
Well, I guess I'll be getting me a corn cob.
Oh, she's in New York.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how much is it normally, Leah?
We'll see her in the yard rubbing her butt back.
Take that corn cob.
Fertilizing the grass.
Then take a water hose, wash the corn cob off. Take a water hose, wash it off.
I'll do that before I pay $28 for something to wipe it on.
Yeah, I done
Well, they
told her
got-
to use the pressure washer on her.
Yeah.
That's not disgusting at all.
I ain't a cheapskate either.
Hey,
And I'm
before
sorry
I
to say
pay
that, but that's a
$28, I will
ripoff.
make
I'm
me
not
a
spending
bidet.
$28 on
Okay.
toilet paper.
No.
That is insane. Okay, especially when you're on low income. There's no way you're going to waste money on something you're going to wipe and flush down the toilet. That's insane. I'm sorry. That's a ripoff. That is a ripoff.
Literally.
Lila says, send me some corn cobs.
Granny Annie says, I think that's a wipeout.
No, buy you a ice maker. Go ice make a water hose, hook up, make you a bidet, turn it on, and let it spray out.
Hey, Lynn.
Hello, Miss
Hey,
Farm Okie.
Hello, Farm Okie.
Did you know you have my middle name? I'm April Lynn. Yeah, I'm April Lynn.
Hi, Parmoki.
Yeah, that's my middle name too.
Oh,
go by it.
really? Mama started to call me April Dawn, but it wound up being April Lynn. So.
Well, just think, April Dawn would have been the dishwasher.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
And bottle washer.
Oh, dear.
Well, back in the day, people had to use newspaper, but I kept on saying to myself, how do you prevent yourself from getting a paper cut? Because that would hurt. Well, people say you have to clump it I mean, you have to really keep crumpling it to the point it's not sharp anymore. But I've never done it, but they say use newspaper.
Hey, to keep from getting a paper cut, you have to use a corn cob first. You have to make it tough. Well, the paper won't cut it.
I just worry about all that black ink. How would you know you're
Oh, Lord.
There's no limit to Tony, y'all. I'm telling you, he's been this way for many years.
Oh, all of his life.
Uh-huh.
Because I've known him all of his life.
Well, I've known him since I was 15, and he's always been like this. He's always just been a barrel of laughs.
There's like 3 components that you can take. You can take you take one part and put the SD card in it, and you take the other part and put it in the SD card goes in the computer, and then you can take the SD card out of the computer and put it in that adapter, and put that thing and put the other end of that adapter into your phone. Gary at Daydream about nice things. About nice things did that. Uncle, I'm talking to April and them on YouTube. I got like April. I got over here. I got my uncle. I'm talking to my uncle, and over here I'm talking to y'all.
Well, tell your uncle we all said hello.
Uncle, they all said hello. He said hello.
Tell him he's going to have to get on YouTube and start watching all of us.
I want you to know Leah says, LOL, what a big bag of mixed nuts.
Oh, man. Thumbs up on that. Which one are they? Hazelnuts, peanuts, pecans, pistachios, walnuts?
As long as it ain't acorn.
Yeah.
Was you in here then, Stevie? Or did Little Bit tell you about it?
She told me about it. I wasn't in there. That's why I called y'all lazy acorns.
Uh-huh. You should have seen me though. I had my face all up in the camera. What is that?
She told me about that. Then she said you should have seen Glenn trying to do something with it.
He was going.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
I thought I'd seen a lot of stuff, but I didn't know they was people that stupid.
Yes, Little Bit, Stevie. Tell her to say hello, Stevie.
Yeah,
I will.
Where's she at? Get over there.
Abuse.
Yeah, she's got some pretty pink and purple hair. I love her hair.
Yeah, she's laying down right now, I think. We come back from Tarboro today, so she's resting a little bit. That's why the cat's all over me. I've been gone all weekend.
I hear you.
You stay gone a lot, don't you, Stevie?
I try to.
That's our South. I can stay gone about more than what I used to when I truck.
Well, this recliner right here, what happens, I can go eat, come in here, sit down, 5 minutes, I'm gone. So I try to stay doing something. I don't, because I'll end up sleeping for 4 hours.
Wow.
Then you won't be
I
able
can't
to
do the.
sleep at night.
Yeah, I can't do the 25-minute power nap anymore. It's a 4-hour power nap. It's what it is.
Leah says snowing up there.
Yeah, Leah said it's snowing in fire.
Yeah, she says that's why she can't go outside. That's why she needs toilet paper.
Hey, that would be better. That way you can get a wash job while you scooted.
Hey, you talk about no toilet paper. I got that blaster. I can put just water in my pot.
Oh, gosh.
That's 300 pounds of pressure.
No, thank you. That's worse than corn cobs. You can forget that.
Those peanut butter peeps.
Well, I told her a while back I could use a pressure washer on her.
He did. He said he's going to hang me up from the lift on the tractor, and I told him, I said, yeah, I'd just be swinging around and saying, yee, do it again.
I told her when that cold water, that pressure hit, that she probably wouldn't be hollering that.
Probably not. That would probably hurt. You'd probably get a foot in the face.
Make you one of them bidets and hook it up to the hot water system.
Yeah. I've got to go plug my phone in.
If he went to wash me with cold water, I'd have to beat him anyway. That'd be bad.
Just think, you wait too long and you get scorched.
Yep, that's true too. Hopefully it won't come to that though. But I do know I ain't paying no $28 for a roll of toilet paper.
No. Thank you, April. Thank you for saying that. I was hoping you would agree with me.
Yes, because I just will not do it.
No $28.
No.
Lois is in the house, Tony.
Hey, Lois.
She says, wow,
Hey, Lois.
Oh, hey, everyone. This is my cousin. What was you saying, Lynn?
I said, Tony.
I've been riding around a lot with her a lot of times.
That ain't no junk.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out his name. Who Tony was.
I bet
Yellow House, how old are you?
1 million miles in my car.
Are you talking to me or him?
Yellow House, how old are you? 53. I was trying to remember if you ran around Yakinville when I used to run up there.
He was asking the other night if y'all was kin.
Yeah, I run around up there through 94 through 99.
When I got married in 95, so in 95 I sort of quit running around.
Because I thought I remember you from town.
Probably did. I used to have a really jacked up Toyota truck.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I had a couple of Chevelles and Novas, Datsun 280Zs.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I had a 94 Toyota, little red truck back then.
Mine was an 83 Toyota.
Now, I had an 85 four-wheel drive Toyota that my cousin Tony used to have.
Yeah.
And I drove it for about a year. But actually, I drove it when I started cruising Yakinville.
Right. I cruised Yakinville quite a bit.
Yeah, I hit Yakinville, Elkin, Wilkesboro.
Yep. Galax, Mount Airy.
Yeah, Mount Airy.
Yeah, Winston.
I didn't make it to Winston.
Yeah. Winston, the Strapper Road in Winston used to be real hot.
Yeah, they did. Salisbury, I think they cruised Salisbury, but they quit it in like 86, 87, somewhere in there. But now there ain't no places for anybody to cruise, really.
No, there ain't nobody. Nobody cruise no more.
I don't miss it.
Yeah, I'll be afraid to know the kind of the miles that her two cousins rode in my car.
Yeah.
What are you eating, April?
What'd you say, dear? I was reading.
I said, what are you eating?
That's
Well,
right,
eating
Lois. There's nothing
popcorn.
for the kids to do these day and times.
No.
I know our neighbor said, what was it, last Friday?
Oh yeah, our neighbor's 17-year-old boy said 40 of them was going uptown last week ago Friday to cruise.
Really?
Yeah. I told him I was just going to get in trouble.
That's right. Yeah, they quit it in 99 or 2000.
I couldn't remember
Around
when
here,
they quit it. It's been a long
like
time.
when I was growing up, and
Yeah.
and we used to go down there and just play pool at the pool hall, but you know there ain't anything like that around here now. If you want to play pool, you got to go to the bars and play pool, or buy yourself a pool table.
We ain't even got any bars around here. Without is there any in Yadkinville, Stevie?
No, there was one in up on 21 that Ledan. It used to be called Ledan's back when I used to run around, or the White Rabbit. But I about got thrown out of that place one night.
Oh heck! Was you getting a little
I made it. Yeah, I made it easy for him. I ran for the door. There was about 8 of them.
Oh Lord! I just couldn't see you being that way.
Oh, I used to cuss up a storm. I'd cuss you in a minute. And what happened was, me and my 2 friends went. Well, you could be, I think, 18 years old and go in, but you couldn't drink. It was something different. Well, my 2 friends were 17. Well, they said, y'all wait at the door. Well, up Yadkinville with some other guys, I was looking for my brother Johnny. I knowed he wouldn't leave me. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
So anyway, we got a cousin named Daryl, but not Daryl Bulin. It's Daryl Sizemore. He worked at the Ledans as a bouncer. So I was trying to find Johnny. So anyway, that lady said you can have 3 minutes.
Come on.
And you need to get out of here. They'll shut us down because y'all underage. I said, all right. I went over there, 30 seconds, it was up. I found out what I needed to find out. And at the same time, Johnny was at the river. That's where Johnny was. Well, anyway, that lady looked at me and said, you need to get out of here. And she pointed at the bouncers, and they all stood up. And my cousin told me, he said, Stevie, you need to leave. I'm fixing to do something I don't want to do. And somebody was breathing on my neck. Well, I looked up, my 2 buddies was gone. I parked in front of the place. And as I was running and going out the door, the guy brushed my back with his hand. He was they wanted to throw me out, which I was cussing everybody on the way out. So, I mean, you know, I wasn't going peacefully.
Granny Annie said that she would buy her said, how many pairs of socks can I buy at the Dollar Tree for $28? She said she'd go barefooted before she paid for that much for toilet paper.
Yeah, you can always wash them and reuse them.
She said, well, I'm leaving. Got to go see if I can find some cheaper toilet paper. Good night. Y'all have a safe day tomorrow.
You good night to you too. Thanks for being here.
Yes, Granny Annie. Life with Rob. Hello. You want to come in?
Who are we telling good night to?
Good night, whoever's leaving.
Who's leaving?
Granny Annie.
Oh, bye, Granny Annie.
Bye, Granny Annie.
Sleep well.
Bye.
I was telling somebody on YouTube because Granny Annie is leaving
here.
Yep.
So.
Hey, Life with Rob.
Rob,
Tony.
there's the link if you want to join. Now that is. Yellow House. Oh, they're talking about the puppy. They said Christine, a very excited pupper dog, and she said, "Yeah, he is."
This is Samson.
Oh heck!
6-month-old pit bull.
That's the one that was under your house, huh?
Rob said Michelle's already asleep.
Oh.
Oh, poor Rob.
You should go get Thor.
She must have had a rough day.
I'll be right back. Y'all stay on.
All righty.
So how's everybody?
He's going to go get Thor.
I was saying poor Rob.
Everybody seeing the chat, but I ain't seen no chat. I'm just seeing everybody that's in here. So what do I need to do?
What's your name?
Huh?
The one talking? Was you talking about the one talking, Lynn?
Yeah, I want to know what Miss Yellowhouse's name is.
Oh, call her Chris.
What?
All right.
Lynn was wondering what your name was.
Oh, Chris.
Yep. Okay, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry.
It's
Can
okay.
you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm.
Stevie,
Oh, okay.
Stevie, I have two monitors.
I was reading what was going on here.
Okay, so I've got the live chat up right now, but I'm not seeing y'all, but you're seeing me.
Nice.
Hey, Pedro, look in the corner.
Hey, Lois.
Y'all, this is my cousin Lois. I love you.
I've got 3 cousins in here now.
Yep, sure do.
Y'all watch. Thor. Come here. Thor.
Oh, you got 2 dogs.
Oh my goodness.
That was a great day.
I'd say a Great Dane. He's huge.
April, Glenn, Tony, and his wife.
Man, both of my dogs are outside.
A Great Dane.
Ours is too. We had to get Coco a swimming pool today.
Hey, I'm gonna have to leave here. I'll holler at you here in a little bit.
I don't do
All right, buddy. You have a good and
Yeah,
thank
he's
you,
the
buddy.
smallest to Tony's waist.
All right.
That's Tony's dog. Samson's mine.
Oh.
Okay, Stevie.
Is Mark there with you?
No, he had to leave out
Okay,
about
cool.
30 minutes ago.
Oh,
Here I am. Good.
Tell the girls we said hey and we love them.
Well, I think Katie just come in here and said, "Mom, I think I hurt my back," and then she run into the couch.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
She told her just like the family, huh?
Is she okay,
Good night,
Lois?
Samson.
Yeah, she just whining. Come here, say hey to April and Lynn. Hi.
Hey, girl. How are you
God,
doing?
you've grown.
Yes, you have.
Just a little bit.
This is Lois's daughter.
Wow.
Ain't she beautiful? She got 2 beautiful daughters and a handsome son.
Cool.
Okay, she started being on there.
All righty.
Good night, Rob.
Are you still working 10 and 12 hours a day?
Been working about 8.5 to 10 hours. Yeah. Just pulled 6 days in a row. Today's my first day off, so I've been lazy today.
Well, you deserve it, girl.
What's a day off? I work 7 days a week.
I feel like I do sometimes.
I was asking Lois if she's a nurse.
Oh no, honey, I am I work at Ingles in the deli. Yeah.
She works at a grocery store and they've been working her.
Yeah, she's one of the essential workers.
Yeah, woohoo!
Yeah. You go have to do it one of them essential cakes, you know. I'm getting a sweet tooth.
She retired.
Is it the apple cake maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Them things are delicious. Mm.
Her mama used to make Glenn an apple cake every year for his birthday. Do what, Lynn?
I was asking my uncle if another Lois that we know if she's retired. And,
oh, okay.
And we think.
But Lois, did the dog poot or something, Tony?
I'm waving back at him.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to hush.
Both of us with their head, our earphones out of her head.
What they say about dog food?
I
have no idea.
I thought you were doing that because the dog pooted on you.
Probably Pedro.
No.
Lois, have you ever met Tony's wife?
I've just seen her like on Facebook and on the videos that I've watched of them, but I hadn't met her in person. Yeah.
Well, Lois,
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is Christine. Christine, that's Lois.
Nice to meet
Lois,
you.
Lois used to drive a Japanese Cadillac. It was a Pinto, and I called it her Japanese Cadillac. We went everywhere in that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You need to turn the wipers on.
That was in my Mustang.
I remember one night I flagged Lois to call her down. I was told I couldn't drive no more by Woody because I was drinking. I flagged him down and told him to drive my car the rest of the night.
What was it your mama went or your daddy told your mama told your daddy about the Pinto and then he went and buy it? This is funny.
Yeah, she found the Pinto she was wanting and she kept after Daddy about it. And Daddy went up there and looked at it and everything. And Mama said, yeah, so this is what I need. I can get out and fart around. Daddy took the car back.
What is that? Oh, Lynn's looping, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I started to say, I don't know if it's on my end or whose end, but everybody sounds like they're coming in and out. Like breaking up.
Yeah, do you have
Everybody's hearing everything about 3 times.
If you'll put you in some earbuds, Lois, it'll help.
Uh-huh.
It makes it a lot plainer.
Well, they say everybody needs. They saying everybody needs it
Lord
because
only
it'll
knows
pick
where.
up.
I understand.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I just wanted to pop in and say hello.
Glad
Hey,
you
All right,
did.
have a good evening.
be
Nice
sure to watch
meeting you.
yourself. Be sure to watch yourself, okay?
Nice to
I
meet
will.
you.
I will. I love you.
I love
Love
you
you.
too.
Nice meeting
You
y'all.
take care.
Yep, take care. Good night.
You too.
Bye,
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 guys.
Lois. Your phone's dying.
My phone's dying.
Yep, it sure is. Miss Desiree, you been awful quiet tonight.
Yeah, she been typing up a storm, oh.
Uh-huh. She has been. I keep forgetting to look.
I think she's been talking.
No,
to
it says I think they'll
I
plant
always
tissues
am.
here.
Uh-huh.
seem to be what?
Planted tissues.
She had a big I think I forgot to tell y'all something. We all need to pray for Paula. And we also, she's putting a premiere out on her channel on May the 26th.
What did you forget?
22nd. I'm sorry. 22nd.
Paula Wales.
Yeah, Paula Wells, the one that's in the chat a lot.
She's got a channel named Paula Wales.
But she's doing a premiere on the 22nd, and she wants everybody to keep an eye out for it.
Yep. She won't tell nobody what it's going to be about, neither.
Nope, everybody gets to see it at the same time.
Yep. And she lost her grandmother this morning, too.
She did. That's the reason I said we need to.
Oh, man.
Yep, keep her in her prayers.
Oh,
So
boy.
her month of May is just going. It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Uh-oh, Tony's cup running out.
I'm gonna go start it.
You gonna go start us some coffee?
Yep.
You gonna go start you some coffee?
You don't want none?
Yeah, I'll drink a cup.
Okay. You just go put the honey and stuff in it.
All righty. You want me to just go make it? Because I get the coffee better than you do, too.
Oh, in case somebody comes in.
You try to put too much coffee.
I'm just one teaspoon.
Mine's empty.
It's barely rounded. Barely rounded. Well, you're going to have to make you some more, Tony. My mind's going
Steven,
blank.
Barmakey's talking to you.
She said something went wrong.
Who?
Monkey. I'll drop the link again. I don't know. I think hers started looping real bad. I don't know if it was on her end or what, but seems like everything else is still working. I ain't used to this dropping this link, so I keep forgetting.
Tired of leaning in.
Huh?
Tired of leaning in.
But we can push this back further.
Yeah, but then you can't read it.
Well, we didn't got to read it.
Left.
Wow. Okay, someone just left.
And then there were 3.
Yep. Well, how y'all liking this?
I love
Loving it. It's awesome.
I'm liking it pretty good because I don't have to try to keep thinking of stuff to say all the time. I can take a break and let y'all talk.
I wish we could get 50 of them on it.
What
Only
would you
get
like little
6.
thumbprint?
I had some extra ones in there earlier that was waiting to get in, but they left before anybody else.
Well, we could have signed off, let them come up for a few.
Well, we may try to start doing that a little later. I'm still trying to get used to it and trying to figure everything. While y'all was talking, I was trying to look and try to figure a lot of things out.
Okay.
We may have to come over at Yellow House one night and both of us go live at the same time with it, and that way we can have 12 up there. They drove sticking his thumb up.
Sometimes that's the best way to answer.
Yep, sometimes. Lord, my back is killing me tonight. Are you gonna have another cut?
Thank you, Christine.
Y'all should have came over for supper.
Well, if we'd have noted earlier, we probably would have, but where we done started all this and everything, you know, I couldn't just take off and leave.
I guess we come over one night, we'll do supper and bring your laptop, and that way we both get on our laptops.
All righty. We can do that now.
Wow, Desiree is a fan.
I can jump over and get your screen.
Pretty awesome.
Yep.
And me and April will be on this one.
Hey, now you sounded like April a while ago when I said something about that. She said, yeah, I said, y'all could have the boy side and we can have the girl side.
Yeah. Yeah.
You run over fixing coffee.
Yeah. They would start talking back and forth to each other and want to talk.
Yeah.
We miss everything everybody said.
Yeah, we'd have to keep them on separate computers so they can look at the computer so they feel like they're doing it right. I put a screen up between them so they can't see one another. Because like I said, they start looking at each other talking.
Except I don't have a computer. All I have is a smartphone. That's all I use. I don't have a computer.
Hey, well, on this live
it
stream,
works, Stephen.
It works, Stephen.
On this StreamYard, I think you have to run a computer to host it.
Oh. Well, then I'm out of luck then.
Desiree, there is a bad lag.
I can't get used to the camera. It's backwards.
Yeah. That's why whenever you had out those Skittles, I was like...
Yeah, it's hard to get used to where it's at when you're looking at it and everything backwards to you.
Did you just make coffee?
It's a brewing right now.
Sounds like a personal issue, right?
Right.
I made the first cup. You make the second.
He said he wanted to come and get a cup of coffee.
I don't want the second drippings either. I want the first. And none of the death wish.
Ooh.
Where do you say you worked at?
Who?
You?
Christine?
Yeah.
I'm a general manager of the Subway in Union Grove.
Ah.
Cause
I'm sorry, GMs.
I forgot about the chat.
I'm mad at Subway anyway.
Boy says now I can.
They done away with the peanut butter cookies again, I heard.
Yep. They did. And mushrooms.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, remember I was wanting mushrooms.
No, those have mushrooms.
Yeah, the last time that we went, whenever we was helping Chad, you need to check on him, by the way.
Yeah, I've been afraid to.
But whenever we was eating lunch with him at Subway, where's it at?
Rhonda.
Okay. I was wanting mushrooms on mine, and they said we quit carrying them. I said, why?
I know. I left for about 10 months after 10 years. And I come back, and the mushrooms were gone. I was like, what the heck?
And I don't understand why they take the peanut butter cookies off, because people knows if they've got a nut allergy not to eat it.
Well, the bad part is they kept them stupid raspberry cookies. Ugh. They taste like a Pop-Tart.
They do.
I don't know. I think Pop-Tarts tasted better.
You know, I'd have to agree with that. And now they have carrot cake cookie.
Ooh, now that's
We
good.
got some of them
Yum.
over that day, wasn't it? They wasn't that good.
Yep, we did. We got some. I liked them,
They
but
was all
I
right.
mean, they're not. Yeah, but they're not as good as the peanut butter. I mean, they're not spectacular, but I would eat them. Desiree said it's a bad leg.
And since the COVID hit, U.S. Foods has put us down to one truck, and they send our stuff sometimes, they don't the others. So we run out of everything, and then the customers get mad at us, and it's not our fault.
Oh,
Yep.
I know how it was at Wendy's. Because if we run, I mean, they would have the freezer stacked plumb full of fries, and we would have a busy weekend. Would run out of the strips, the fries, nuggets, a lot of stuff, and they get mad. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't order the truck.
Exactly. I think everybody should work food service just one time in their life.
Exactly, and then
I
they would.
did.
Yeah, he used to work
Everybody
at
should.
Ray's King Burger. They really should, because then they would respect
Hey,
the people a
Steven.
lot more. Because
Steven,
that's a very hard job.
Farm Okie said.
Yep, in the Hamptonville store, we own 3 of them. We did have 5. In the Hamptonville store, she says her very first customer, she was out of something, and he told her to go F herself.
Oh, and
and she says, well, okay, then have a good day.
Well, that was a good comeback. Well, you know, I reckon the Wendy's that I worked for, they had 83 stores whenever I left. And they said that 1 out of every 5 stores was out of meat, hamburger meat.
Well, that was the national. That wasn't just one.
Tar Heel. We ran out of white bread this weekend. So that's why he cussed her.
Oh, boy.
Over bread?
It's just amazing how this has just affected everything. I mean, who would have
This
thought?
is quite sad what's going on. It's really sad what's happening.
It really is.
Yeah,
it is sad.
It's one of them things that's part of life. You just have to take it.
I mean, you can't worry about it or sit around and just, because it'll get you down to where you don't even feel like living. And what good's life if you're not living it? So you just need to say, I'm going to do what I got to do and let that be.
Well, when they bring, like at the Manor, for instance, when they bring stuff from the food pantry, and if I find loaves of bread, half of the time the loaves of bread go in the dumpster. So when I go in there and I see loaves of bread, I grab them because I know the next by the second or the third day they just dump them in the dumpster. So last time when I saw them on the table, I grabbed like 3 loaves and I put them in the freezer because I just don't understand this complex. A lot of people just don't understand that. Oh, if people are not going to take it, it's going to just go in the dumpster. They don't get it that, hello, I need food too, just don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of places have got where they donate it, to the food shelters and stuff. But for people just to throw stuff away, I hate wastefulness. I can't stand anybody to be wasteful. That gets on my nerves so bad, does it not, Glenn?
Yep.
I mean,
yeah, I'd be out here watering animals and stuff, spill some water, and she'll start fussing at me. I look at her and say, the grass needs some too.
I'll say it gets it from the heavens. You don't need to be wasting water.
Sometimes it don't. The grass dries up, so I try to get ahead.
He'll even be up there scooping out feed, and he'll spill. I mean, he's the world's worst to spill feed everywhere. And I'm like, you'd
it's
have
okay, Desiree.
What about Desiree?
I don't really eat it that much either.
You go.
That's just because I'm sick of it.
What y'all talking about?
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
Well,
oh no.
And the weirdest thing is when I started reading about the bread loaves, is it said oatmeal. Okay, I thought that was cool, but then it said oatmeal nut with seeds. Now, when you start munching on the bread and you hear and you taste some of the seeds, they're bitter. But I said, you know what? Why complain? You're eating a nice sandwich. I know normally I don't like eating it, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to toughen up, and you got to just say, even if I don't like the taste, if that's all I have in my apartment, then that's what I'm gonna eat.
Yep. Boy said she lost us for a while.
Okay.
Lynn said she used to work in fast food and she sees things more critical now. It'd do everybody good because they just don't realize the people they're blessing out on account of their food and stuff. It's not their fault. Because I know a lot of, and I'm not saying you, Chris, I'm not saying you sit in the office all day, but a lot of the managers that's responsible for it, I never did sit in the office when I was a manager. If I was on the floor, I'd run back and forth and get my paperwork and stuff done. But I never.
I wish I did get to sit down. That would be lovely. My paperwork is so behind.
I never got to take a break. I would keep me something to drink every once in a while. If it got real bad, I'd sneak off and take a bite every now and then. But I never, ever took a break. And there was a lot of days I would work anywhere from 12 to 15-hour days.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I know when I was trucking, a lot of times I'd be gone for 2 or 3 weeks. I'd get back home. It'd take me a week to get my paperwork caught up.
And this girl is very particular about her restaurant.
Well, you have to be, don't you?
Yep.
Yep.
Because whenever you start letting things slide, then there goes your.
That's right.
Infection rate. I gotta go get our coffee.
I thought you were already drinking it. You mean it's not done percolating?
We let it sit there and drip for a few more minutes. That and don't, when you take the pot out, it'll still drip.
Okay.
I have a Keurig. It only takes a second for mine.
Yeah. Well, most of them, it's got that little trap. When you pull the pot out, it won't let no more run out. This and don't.
Well, I got fed up because my parents gave me a Keurig, but half the time when you put the thing in and you pressed power, it wouldn't brew for me. So I got fed up and I gave it back to them. And I do it the way where you put the filter and then you put the grounds, then you put the water in the back and then it brews. But then I'm also old-fashioned. I'm like my grandma. I have the one that you put on the stove and it's like the kind with the top on there that it bubbles. And then you put the grounds in the thing. But people are like, oh, they don't make them anymore. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they still make the percolators.
David Hooligan. David's in here. Hey, David.
Hey, David. Yeah.
Do you want to come up?
So this is the first time I've ever had one.
Because my apartment is nothing but electricity. There's no gas. Everything is electric. When I get my ComEd bill, it's $110.
Hey.
And I'm thinking, what can I do to make it go down? And my maintenance man kind of snapped at me and said, it's not our fault.
Click that link.
Between the heater and the air conditioner by the window, and then in the closet with the water heater, everything is electric. And sometimes that water heater goes on, off every day. And I'm like, it never shuts off. So then when the more it makes my bill go up.
Yeah, I just sent one there a minute ago. I'll send it again.
David, click that link. Yes, Desiree and those wild fingers.
Oh, was bacon leg big at 5 today? Well, Stevie's back.
Desiree, I can't type that fast. I'm like a hen pet.
That's me, one finger. Sometimes if it's something I have got where I can do
like this once
in a while. Yeah.
She's got it going
My
on.
dad.
Yeah.
No, that's me on my phone.
Yeah.
She's out there on her phone.
Yeah. And I get in here talking to anybody, and everybody start talking. I can't type fast enough to keep up.
I can't neither. I can't. Well, I can't read and write good.
And I still don't know how to highlight a name.
I don't know neither. Oh, yeah, okay. When you send a message, when you type in your message and then you hit at, then you put their name behind it. Don't put a space after the at mark, and then type in their full screen name.
I've tried that time to it didn't work.
There's David.
Hey, David.
David.
Hey, buddy, how are you tonight?
Busy. I mean, I just got home from hiking up in Flagstaff. It was a mess on I-17. We were waiting over 2 hours at 0 miles an hour on the freeway.
Oh, Lordy.
Department or what do you call it? Department of Public Safety or state troopers are horrible out here at clearing accidents.
Uh-huh. Where you at?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, buddy.
Oh, out there in the desert.
Yep.
Do you ever go to any races out there?
I haven't in a while. Last time I went to any type of race, it was drag racing. I'm more into funny cars and monster trucks than NASCAR or Indy.
Yeah.
Oh, we like monster trucks too. We like to go mudding, or used to. We don't get time to no more. Tony, you remember that big old truck you used to have?
Yeah, you talking about it a while ago.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an 83 Toyota SR5, 12 inches of lift under it. Rode on a set of 44s and 38s.
That was the size of
Kevin.
No, Les's. Didn't he have 44-inch tires on
Yeah,
his?
yeah. I meant Les. I don't know why I said Kevin.
Did you ever go behind Kmart and play in the mud?
Oh, yeah.
We got a good mud playing place up here. Or used to. I don't know if anybody can get back there now or not. Because I know Les got stuck at one time with them 44-inch tires, and after that, couldn't nobody ever make it through the mud hole.
Yeah, they did. Tony's little cousin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one was it there that had that orange Toyota?
Andy.
Andy. You remember I hooked chain to him and I went down beside the mud hole and dragged him on through it?
Yep, you sure did.
I kid you not. I pulled him out from 5 times. And he would run right back off in there and you couldn't get a third of the way. I looked at him. I said, "You want to go through that mud hole?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Hook your chain to the front bumper this time."
Right.
So I just drag him on through.
Yeah.
Has he still got that big old Ford truck?
I never forget one night I was downtown Elkin. I had just spent 2 days cleaning that Toyota truck up. And over there on the power lines of 268, a guy was walking. And he seen me. He said, "Man, I need you to come pull me out." I'm like, "Man, I just spent 2 days." But I went and got muddy as all get out that night.
Yep.
Wasn't it Johnny, that had mud up in the cab, coming up in the mud?
Oh,
or
yeah.
in the cab?
Well, a lot of them did. That boy, that
Well, didn't Jonathan one have a big brown Chevrolet?
He had a Toyota too, didn't he?
Johnny had a Toyota. Big brown shit. Oh, that was Bean.
Yeah.
Bean. Yeah.
And then her little brother had that big black Chevrolet.
Glenn still got his big old white Dodge.
I just had a little Dodge. I just went and played in the same mud holes they did.
I got in that thing one day to drive it, and I drove about 3 miles, and I said, "Here, you can have it."
It did drive just a little bit on the mean side.
It drove worse than the darn tractor. I'd rather drive the tractor than that truck.
My Toyota did too. It drove on the mean side.
Yep. You start
I
raising
got a
up there, putting them bigger tires.
GMC.
Oh, this is David.
Yeah.
I just now seen your name. It's so nice to meet you finally. I'm sorry. I still can't see even with my glasses on.
David's about half blind.
Hi.
Oh, I'm about deaf in my right ear legally, so it works out.
And you're probably hearing it like 3 times in a row. That's what we are.
It's a lot better with your headsets on. The Lear's Famish. They're in here.
Oh, hey.
Or Farmish, I'm sorry.
Well, howdy.
Nice to have y'all in here tonight. I gotta take these things off. These things are messing with my head. Oh. But yeah, I didn't know that was you. And then I just happened to look down here where I was closer, and I was like, "Oh, that's David." Lear says, "Howdy, folks."
Hey, Glenn,
Hey, y'all,
that
who's
pig
the
that you
liar?
have in the trailer, you have food and water in the trailer for it, right?
Well, I've got food in the freezer, but I don't worry about the water.
No, I said that new pig that you showed in the trailer. You said that you haven't got it out. Do you have food and water for it?
Oh yeah, my animals usually has feed 24/7.
Okay.
And water.
Everybody always picks on us. Well, Stevie's not in here, is he?
Well, he's still in.
Okay, you can ask Stevie. Our animals are fat.
Yep.
A lot of people thinks our cows are pregnant, and they're not.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's called a Lear Farmish.
And our pigs, we've got several that's bumping 800 pound or better. I mean, they are huge. Yeah, they are huge.
Yeah, I've got hogs down there big enough to ride like a horse.
Ain't no junk.
So my question to you is then, when they get that big, how big is the ham if you would butcher it?
We've got
the last one we had killed was probably about 450 pounds at the time we had it butchered.
Well, yeah.
And the ham steaks won't fit in a big skillet. You have to cut them up.
Wow.
And get them in a skillet.
I cut that one ham steak 3 different times and filled a 10-inch skillet plumb full, and still didn't use all of the ham steak.
Wow.
Out of 3 different meals. That's how big they are.
Okay.
I was amazed when I seen how big
You
the
have to put
ham
a
steak
space between
was.
Liars and Farmers with a highlighter. Try.
Okay.
Don't put a
What
space.
they working on? Trying to
do it where it
Well,
highlights.
since I'm a camping person, I back in the day when I had money before this junk started, I started getting Dutch ovens. So I have like a 10, I have a 14, I have a 20. So if I ever come over and you need a big enough pan for a nice ham, that 20 is humongous. I mean, it's big inside. So you'll have no problem.
Yep.
And that is heavy. Trust me. You try and pick that sucker up, that sucker has some weight to it. And Dutch ovens are cast iron. What the heck? Whoa, what the heck?
Somebody's getting a phone call.
Oh.
Man, that freaked me out. It sounded like a buzzing.
I think David got a phone call.
I thought somebody decided to go shave.
David got it.
A little bit, hey.
Hey, little bit.
Hey, that
wow.
Lois is back.
Lois said didn't work. Whenever you do it, like if I was wanting to highlight your name, Lois, I would say hi, and then I would do a space, and then do the @ sign, and then not do a space and say Lois Billings, and then
Desiree
send it.
says 11:34.
And it'll
11 people are in here.
highlight
Hey, y'all. There's 11 people in here. We need everybody to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lear said, I was going to tell you this a while ago because I was going to ask what it was.
I need each and every one to hit the thumb up.
Our door woman is keeping us afloat on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Desiree's good at that whenever
She
Rocket
is.
Man ain't it. Well, she's good at it, period.
Yep.
But
She can tear a keyboard up. I seen her there a
She's the
while ago.
bomb.
Boy, she was rattling that
can.
keyboard.
Her hair looks like it's about as curly as mine used to be.
She's the best.
The Lear's farmish said you still
I'm
love
jealous at
the
all that
bracket
hair.
race. No, you wouldn't be. Trust me, it's hot. What's
Very
bracket
hot.
racing?
I don't know for sure.
Says have not been in years. Lear's farmish, what's bracket racing? I figured Glenn would know. He knows a lot of
Bracket
stuff.
race is drag racing.
Oh, drag
Okay.
racing. Okay.
But you do your own bracket. You got several different brackets.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
You basically run against your own time.
Yep. That's where you break out and all that stuff and don't get to win.
And Lears, we don't process our own. We used to. That's a lot of hard work for 2 old farts.
Yep. Way things is getting though, might have to start back.
Yep, we still got the stuff to do it, but
Well, I
now
gotta
we
get a
do
grinder and
chickens
everything.
and stuff like that. But as far as the hogs and big cows and stuff like that, we don't. We actually go through FDA and get those done.
We should highlight her name.
Sorry, y'all had to take a phone call.
Lois
David says sorry he had to take a phone call.
All righty.
Yep, I was getting ready to say it. Lear
Hey,
says
Lois,
we're old
thank
farts
you.
too.
30 likes.
Yep. That's awesome. Stevie said we used to kill 4 at a time in North Carolina. We don't have the 6 weeks of constant cold weather you need to cure hogs.
Yep.
So now if I kill any, they will be sausage. We actually thought about getting a refrigerator. And
Well, I thought about getting a cool room to where I can hang them.
yeah, get you a cool bot.
Yep.
My shop had a cooler in it until I tore it down.
Well, why did you want to go and do something like that for?
No doubt. You could have called somebody.
Yeah, we'd come
Maybe
got
we'll
the
know what time we're
stuff.
going on tomorrow.
It was a hand-built one. It wasn't one you buy.
It don't matter. As long as it works, it works. I might be able to afford one like that.
8 o'clock. Hey, Glenn, what time y'all going on tomorrow night?
Oh, I'm not really sure. What time y'all wanting to go?
Well, let me know because I want to go on an hour before. I figure about 8.
Well, most time it usually pushes us to be in by 8 during the week. We rushed around this evening and done the feeding a little early so we could start a little earlier tonight. I mean, sometimes we try to go at 7, but that's usually on Friday night on account of Jason Crocker going on at 7.
Which is 8.
Well, which is 8 here, but we usually try to go on 7 here so we can get us an hour in and be done before he goes on.
Right.
Good night, David. Thank you for stopping in, and you take your phone call.
Goodbye, David.
We understand.
Thank you.
We've got to sort of get together on the times a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to because we're living too close together to step on each other's toes there.
We need to come have a YouTube party at your house and have a big old cookout and live stream and all that good stuff.
I got the grill. I got a good grill.
All righty.
You got a big old smoker?
I got a fire pit.
That'll work.
That'll work. Lois says most of the time I have to
The
be at
Lears
work.
are leaving us. Dinner bell just rang.
It's me.
What? The Lears just left us. Dinner bell just rang. Later, folks.
Thank you, Lear Spamish, for coming in here. Farmish, I'm sorry.
Yes. Even she can't say it right. Thank you.
Exactly. I didn't get but about 2.5, 3 hours sleep last night. That's one reason I thought about not drinking no coffee.
Oh, it don't bother me. I sitting here on the couch after last night after y'all went off. I woke up at 1 o'clock and said, my next I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Lois and Stevie both said they'd bring their appetites.
Maybe we can have a big old cookout and invite a lot of the locals.
Yep.
Sounds
Stevie,
like
a little bit. Lois, her husband. We all the locals just come.
Yep.
Some of the old gang.
Stevie says they have 2 smokers.
Well, we got some news today. Hopefully not this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Hopefully this coming Sunday we're going to get to meet one of our other friends.
That moved from Boston.
That moved from Boston to Virginia, Jonesville, Virginia.
We can take it Tuesday,
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Billy's supposed to be coming here next Sunday.
Tuesday
I can't
night.
wait to meet him.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, she knows. He calls her Dez. Dez and Billy's friends.
Ah.
Yeah, Lois, he moved from Boston down to Jonesville, Virginia. And he was actually going to come down today, and then Glenn wound up having to go get that hog and do some other stuff. So
yeah, things just didn't work out today.
Yep. So Stevie, he's here, so it may not be long before we plan the cookout in Virginia.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're right, Desiree. We're going to try to talk him into letting us film it, but he says, I know he ain't going to go live.
I don't think he minds filming, but he says he won't go live. But we're going to try to talk him into doing a live with us for a little while he's down here.
Yep.
That way, if we can
one
him
from
into it, we'll put him on
Virginia
here.
won't go live.
No, he was in Boston, Massachusetts. They just moved to Jonesville, Virginia.
That's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't go live, so I don't know. We're gonna try to talk him into it.
But he'll get on the camera in a heartbeat, so I don't say what's the difference.
He's a nut and a half. I mean, he truly is a nut. I don't know if y'all was in here the last time that
Now Stevie's back.
Yep, Stevie's back. But the last time that he was in here was what? Last Saturday? No, Saturday. Well, he said we want to come see y'all this Sunday. Or next Sunday.
It might have been Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. No, was that Saturday or Sunday?
It was the Saturday, and he said we want to come see y'all.
No, it wasn't it. It was Thursday or Friday.
I know we had Granny Annie getting ready to call the police and go do a check.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I knew he told us that night, so I doubt y'all was in here then. But he's crazy.
Yep.
I got good news for you.
Stevie said he had good news.
I'm on my thing now.
What's that?
I put in my retirement at the tackle shop on Saturdays. So now we'll have time to do something.
I hear you.
Well, that sounds
when did you last day?
Well, I'm doing them good. I told them to find somebody, get comfortable with somebody working the Saturdays, and then I'll slide back to every other Saturday, and then I'll get on out.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah.
I done that at Wendy's, and I worked how long?
They ain't gonna get in no hurry.
Well, I've been with them for 17 years on Saturdays, and Nikki's having her doubts about me quitting.
I hear you. It sounds to me like
said,
you may be on the right track.
Yeah,
she said, "I'll believe it when I see it."
You won't miss it.
Where you work at, Stevie?
I work Saturdays at the Clemens Bait and Tackle. There at Clemens. Yeah, big fish. I love. Well, I used to love fishing, but I work Saturdays.
You must like working down there better than you did fishing.
Yeah.
Say it does pay a little better, huh?
And well, yeah. Sometimes you, if you relied on what you catch to eat, it just don't work.
Yep.
You still got to stop at McDonald's to get you
Lois, I'm glad you said that because I was going to tell you. Me and Glenn was talking about that. We seen where Desiree had posted a Yo World. And Glenn said, well, Lois and Desiree needs to get together and talk because Lois is a Yoville. She loves Yoville.
I seen that head fly around there then.
She had something to do with them not shutting it down whenever they sold Yoville over to another company. I mean, that's how into Yoville she is. How to garden? Hey, Glenn.
How to garden?
Yep.
How to garden? Hey, how to garden?
His name's Glenn too. Lois sent me a Facebook request. They're going to be getting together doing some yoing.
I hear you.
What is your world?
What?
What is your world?
It used to be Yoville.
Yeah, it used to be Yoville. It's just a game. Lois and Desiree explain it to her.
Because we don't know.
I know Lois has got pictures. They build houses. They decorate them. You can get costumes.
Dress up.
Yeah, dress up your little people. It's like a town, from my understanding. Desiree will tell you because I ain't never played it.
Okay, like township.
Sorta, but you get money.
They can't see.
Nope.
No, you ain't holding it straight enough.
You got to hold it close to the camera too.
Yeah.
Hello, how to garden?
There you go. Well, sort of. And then you. It was right.
Cut off. What is it?
It's township. My mama plays. He plays. I play. It's a game kind of like that where you build your town.
Glenn used to play, what was it? Warcraft. He didn't ever play Warcraft. And the little workers on there would say, yes, me lord.
No, that was Lord of the Rams. Wasn't it, instead of Warcraft?
No, I think it was Warcraft.
I think it was Lord of the Rams.
I don't know. I know I never would play it, and then one day I come in and I started playing it, and I was up for all night and all next day playing it, and I said, I can't do this.
Oh, Lord, girl.
Yep. But me and Alan used to give him a hard time. He'd say something, and we'd say, yes, me lord.
Yo, I had to build another computer so she could play too. Because I lost mine after she started.
Uh-huh. Little Bit said I will believe it when I see it happen. It's been there 16 years and I've heard he was going to quit more than once. Stevie.
Hey, Little Bit, for me to believe you said that, you're going to have to come in there and sit in his lap and tell me.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that
I'm going to pop that up on full screen there, y'all.
Yeah, hang on just a minute, Desiree. Don't take it down. Is that diamond?
How do you do it again? I can't remember.
The 3D diamond stuff? That's not it.
There he is. Tell him for him to believe you.
Hang on, he's trying to figure out how to do it.
I done it the other day.
Try these over here. Nope.
There's 3 of us in there. Oh, there's
I'm
Desiree.
trying to
She
get
coming back.
Desiree's picture up there by itself.
That is beautiful.
I'll have to check out Yo World.
Oh, yeah. I can't get it to work.
Is that diamond? What is it? The diamond painting, 3D diamond painting, Desiree. Lois said she loved it.
All right, I got it up there. I'll put it back up there, Desiree.
Have you still got it close by, Desiree? We got you on screen by yourself.
Tell Desiree to put the picture back up now.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second.
Well, hello, Desiree.
I am.
Yeah.
It takes him a while to get used to this.
That is cool looking.
Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. That'll remind you of
Look like Pac-Man to me.
no, the little blue people.
Smurf.
No, not the big blue people. Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah, it looks like the Avatar. That's such pretty scenery. I know the stuff that Lois puts up on there. It's just awesome. Hey, I got a computer. I can play Yoville now.
I can get off live with you.
Yeah.
Work.
I've been wanting to play for a long time, but didn't have.
Lord Bill says I'm living in the swamp right now.
That's all right. Me and Little Bit was in the forest last night.
Boy, get out of that swamp.
Y'all in the forest last night?
Yep, me and Little Bit was.
You gonna get the swamp feet?
Not from the forest.
Hey, at least maybe tonight, if I can remember it, I learned how to get it online now.
Boy, the graphics on that's just awesome.
Oh.
All right, so there you go. So that's Your World.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Desiree.
You're welcome.
I've wanted to play Yo-Yo for right many years, and our computer, I hadn't even thought about it since we got the laptop, but Lois told me you couldn't
Well, that
play
laptop probably wouldn't be good enough.
Yep, but Lois told me you couldn't play on your phone. You had to have a computer, and now I can play because we got a computer.
Tony, wake up.
Yeah, you go sleeping. You need to go get us some more ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
I have like
I guess one would be good, wouldn't it?
I have 443 houses.
Oh my gosh.
The what?
Is it Yo World Mobile Companion?
You'll have to ask Desiree because they said that Lois, the last time I asked, now it's been a few years, but said that you could not play Yo World on a cell phone. I don't know. They may have got one now. Lois is eating alligator tail.
Oh, okay.
Lois, can you play Yoville on the phone now?
No, it's more like slots.
She said you cannot play Yo World, the game itself, on the phone. That's what I thought. You had to have a computer. Thank you, Desiree. I think Lois's hearing's gone bad while she's in the swamp.
Yeah. I think she gets off in another world and forgets her name when she gets over there.
No, she gets off in Yo World.
She gets in Yo World and she's got a different name.
She just now said no. Oh, me. Well, Glenn, we have been on here for almost 2 hours and 40 minutes.
2:29.
Oh, I see the ice cream sandwich.
Oh, you mean rascal, you.
I have a little
You got
secret.
any?
Go ahead,
You got
Steve.
any extra?
229.
The only thing with eating ice cream, it makes your sugar go up,
Yeah,
and then you
extra.
get
Come on.
sleepy.
Come on, I can't leave. You're gonna have to bring it over here.
You bring some to my house too.
Y'all can be ice cream deliverers.
Yeah.
I'm over in East Bend.
Stevie, that's a short drive. Come on.
No, you come on. It's your idea.
I just think y'all can leave in both directions and just meet here.
Whenever
Yeah, that's
you,
right.
whenever you
One of
start
the DoorDash
believing,
will come pick it up and take it to you.
Desiree can get in on it too.
Yeah, but she got a long drive.
Yeah, she's in Florida.
Yeah, it might melt.
But whenever y'all come driving down, you have to play the ice cream music so we'll know it's y'all, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
It's up to
Where you going?
What you said about being an ice cream YouTuber?
That's funny.
Hey, I had me a bowl of ice cream earlier.
This is good.
What flavor?
Chocolate?
Yeah, that's right. Chocolate. Little
I love
caramel in it,
chocolate.
and I do too. But I put a little caramel and some Hershey's chocolate in it. That made it better.
Amy.
Yummy.
Amy, would you want to come in? I'm so glad you finally made it to one of our live streams. This isn't a normal one, but we on here. She's been trying to catch us for a good while.
Oh.
She got one the other night.
Well, there's a link.
they talking to?
Come up here.
Oh.
Click that link, and I'll put you up here on the screen with us.
Oh, she might have been trying to tell you how to do that. So click on the box in her picture below. That might have been what she meant.
Well, I don't know.
But there's the link if Little Bit or anybody else wants to join us.
Yeah.
Ain't none left.
No. I was telling you to put that. No.
This is
None left is empty.
I was telling you to put that in there.
He run out of tater chips.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to get out of the jug.
He ate all the blueberries last night while he was sitting here talking to y'all.
Oh, hey.
Dennis, hello. Lois, we love you too, girl. Thank you for stopping, and you have a good night.
Yes.
Bring us some alligator tail.
Yeah, wash your feet before you get into bed after being in the swamp.
Yep.
I've ate alligator one time.
That's something I ain't never ate, alligator.
I might have run over two or three that night I went off in the Florida swamps, but I ain't never eaten none.
I went to a big deer hunt show one time, and they had a little bit of everything there for you taste.
Ah.
Well, I reckon out in Oklahoma you can buy it at Walmart.
Well, you can buy it. You can buy it at some of the meat places around here.
Oh, really?
Alligator tail, yeah. There's a place in alligator meat. Oh shoot, they had a lot of stuff that we normally don't have.
Yeah.
Well,
now I like crawdads.
You know, whenever I
He
was,
wants to try 'em.
I didn't know how to eat them. When we was going through Louisiana, they had them piled on buffets. Whenever you
Hey,
stop anywhere.
now I did see something. Whenever you pull the tail out, you know it comes apart from the rib cage. These cats at the Chinese restaurant, they'll be sitting there eating them, and they'll suck that mess out of the rib cage. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I imagine it's
flavor.
Me and April are both making the same face.
You're getting guts and the waist. It ain't good.
Well, that's what
I
I
love
eat.
hog brains and eggs.
No, just eat the
Tried
tail.
that one time too, but it's sort of
Just
like
eat the tail.
just eat the tail. But that's sort of like shrimp. Whenever you detailing them and all that, the vein comes out.
Yeah.
See, I would never eat them because I told Glenn, I said, I don't want to make a fool of myself because I don't know how to eat them. I don't know what you're supposed to eat.
Next time y'all kill a hog, I'll take the hog brains.
I'm with you, Christy.
I'm telling you, y'all remember
Christina.
Y'all remember that stuff, Bell sausage?
Yeah.
In a can. Oh,
Yep.
we loved that stuff.
I do too.
We was down at his aunt's. You know where to get any?
I've not seen any anywhere.
I think I quit.
But we was down at his aunt's and we was asleep and they was getting ready to go out and buy lottery tickets or whatever they was going to do because they was going to go out and mess around that day. So they fixed breakfast early and me and Glenn got up after they left. And I said, oh, look, they fixed soupy sausage because that's what we called it.
Yeah.
And I took a bite of that stuff and I told Glenn, I said, don't eat it. That stuff is burnt.
No.
I'm done sitting there eating it when you take yours. I'm sitting there like, something ain't right with this.
And come to find out, it was canned pig brain. It wasn't Bell sausage. It was pig brain.
Oh, them are good. The Penrose, no, not Penrose. What is that? The brand of pig brains, the can. What brand is that?
I think it is Penrose.
Penrose was the best ones.
Yeah, they were good. Man, I could just put them on a piece of light bread, a little bit of mayonnaise, and have at it.
No.
Now, I don't know if it was because I was expecting it to be Bell sausage and it tasted so bad, but oh my gosh.
Well,
I spit it back out.
Some hog brains, throw them in a frying pan, cook them just a minute, crack you about 3 eggs in there with them, and stir it all up.
I don't even put the eggs in there. I'll scramble the brains up by themselves.
He did a YouTube video on brains and eggs and how to cook them, and I was like,
I don't even like the smell of them.
All brains is good.
They are.
Have you ever eaten tongue?
I made several.
I ain't never tried that either.
What was she asking? Eat what?
What?
Tongue.
No.
Beef tongue.
No.
I have.
No tongues, no feet, no toenails.
Now, I'm telling you, his grandpa used to eat pickled pig's feet. And every time he would open that jar, my mouth would just water. Oh, my God, I wanted some of them so bad. And every time I'd think about eating them, all I could think of was him standing in all that poo and how that poo smelled. Could never bring myself to eat them, but I want some of them things so bad.
Well, hog feet?
Yeah.
Yep. Pickled
I love hog feet.
I do too. You got to cook them like you do hot wings.
Yeah.
You boil them, put them on the grill, and then turn around and put it in the hot wing sauce. Dip them in it, put it back on the grill, and then put them in the hot sauce after you're done.
Maybe I am too skinny for this.
Man, that sounds so good.
Hey, I was born and raised in the backwoods, and I don't eat that crap.
Hey, I remember my grandpa we'll cut the top of the hog brains out and dip them out and throw them on pans.
Well, now
That's good. That's good.
we've processed a bunch and done a lot of stuff, but never have I ever, except for that one time, tried pig brains, and
that was too much.
it was.
Well,
Now, like
I
I
love
said,
hog brains.
it might have been because I was expecting Bell sausage, but God, I told Glenn, I said, "Don't eat them, don't eat them. They burnt, they burnt." And then Betty
The
come
only
back
thing
and
bad about hog brains is they got about 3,000 calories in them.
Yeah.
Very
heck,
Really?
high.
I didn't know that.
Well, it didn't do me no good because that one little bite's all I took.
Mine come back out. I didn't swallow it, so I didn't get no calories. A little bit. Look at all the green faces.
That's about like taking a raw oyster, put a bit of hot sauce on it.
That's right, little bit. That's right.
Yes.
No.
I'm telling you, we was in Florida down at Disney World, and his mama fixed some oyster stew, and I absolutely love oyster stew. Oh God.
Except for the hairy ones.
Yes. I don't know if it was seaweed. I don't know what it was, but I started to bite into that oyster, and all I could feel was stiff, prickly hair. I hope it was an oyster. But I got so sick, I went outside, and it just went.
You take about you take a burlap sack, put about 100 oysters in it, and wet the bag really good, and throw it over a fire and let them roast about 10 minutes. Then crack them on hot sauce.
Oh, I bet
Yes,
that'd
and
be good.
them little crabs that are in that oyster, they're good and sweet.
Yeah.
That's gold right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh. Now, I
Yes.
love oysters. Now, when Glenn, it comes to him eating oyster stew, he just dips the milk part out. He won't eat no oysters. And I'm
That's
like, well,
sneaky.
that's the best part.
No, it ain't.
Hadn't you ever heard that old saying, eat fish, live longer, eat oysters, live longer?
Well, fresh oysters better than the oyster stew.
I had never had any fresh or nothing like that. But I know.
Oh, good.
Have you ever had salt fish?
Yeah.
Salt fish.
Now, I love salt fish. You got to wash it, but oh my gosh, is that some good stuff. Ain't it, Stevie?
It is. It really is.
Used to, they had them in these big barrels at the grocery stores.
Well, Daddy always got his up there at Holmes' when it was fish market.
Yep. And it was only a certain time of year that you could get it. But, oh, man, that was the best stuff in the whole wide world. Have you seen any of that lately, Stevie?
No, there used to be a store on 801 on my way to work, and they had it, but I have not seen none nowhere.
I hadn't in years.
There's
Probably
a
ever since
Razorback.
home switched.
Actually, I know the woman's son that used to run that store. I may text him and see where they got it from. They ordered it.
Well, I'd love
Maybe we
to
could
have
order a
some.
barrel.
Yes. Oh, that would be so good.
Because they would set it down 5-gallon buckets there in the floor like it ain't nothing.
Well, that would be good. It's been, I don't even know if I was a teenager yet the last time I ate salt fish, because Grandma used to cook it. She
Last
cooked
time
a bunch.
Last time I ate it, Daddy was alive and he cooked it, and it was good.
That's some good stuff. I can't believe you ain't never had none, Tony.
Well, I may have, just don't know it. But first I know I've never heard no salt fish. I've never heard of it.
I don't know. You probably did, because I think Went was up there one time when Daddy was getting some. I think he got some of it too, but that's been many years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Your mama used to cook it.
Yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah.
And then she got where she couldn't eat fish, but She could cook some saltfish good.
I might have been young and ate it. Don't know I did.
Well, it's got kind of, it's like
it's a real salty taste.
Yeah, but it's not real extreme. I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
it. Well,
But I ain't never
You
really
can
learned
wash it.
salt no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wash it and soak it.
It would still have that salt taste to
Yeah, it
though.
would. But it was
shoot,
good with eggs.
I ain't never eaten no fish and eggs, but I just love the saltfish.
You ain't never? April. Man, I used to get up and I would have catfish, gravy, and eggs for breakfast.
Oh God.
Daddy.
Oh, now that would be good, especially salt pepper catfish.
Yeah. Daddy got me on that because I caught some brim for Daddy. I'd always catch big brim and clean them for Daddy. And I went to
Wow.
Daddy's one morning and Daddy had some fried up, eggs and gravy. I looked at him at first like, "Are you sick?" He said, "No, try it." Man, it was good. It was great. That was the new bacon.
I bet it was, because I bet that would be good with biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, and that saltfish was good with eggs and gravy and everything, man. I'm telling you.
Well, y'all, we gonna have to head on out of here. She's gotta go to work tomorrow real early, so we're gonna head on out.
Yellow House.
All right, good night.
Remember what I told you about potato.
I must have missed that one.
You did. It was on his.
But y'all
I like potato.
Oh, I love my potatoes now. I don't know if that's the same thing y'all talking about, but
No, it ain't. But I'll have to tell you another night.
all right.
Well, y'all have a good night. All right,
All right, Yellow House.
Bye.
Good night, Yellow House.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Oh, they can't see me waving.
I'm going. Good night.
You
Good
going
night,
to
I'm going to
Desiree?
bed too.
All right,
Thank
good
you
night,
for being
Desiree.
in here. You
Yes.
have a good night.
God bless you, dear.
Yeah, we're gonna soon have to get off of here too. We got to get up early in the morning and get that
Oh, yeah.
stuff unloaded and some other things done. And
Stevie, I wish you could see
Yeah,
Coco.
4:00 comes early.
It does.
I hear you.
We got Coco.
All right, well,
today.
make sure when you take the new pig out of the trailer, make sure you make a video for me.
Alrighty, we
Alrighty.
sure will.
I made one
I
of
wish
them
I
today
would.
on the trailer.
I mean, I really wish I would be there to help you because, like I said, it's weird. I mean, ever since I did those farm chores and I'm not at the place, my body got used to it and said it's wake up time. I got to go and do my jobs. And there's no jobs. I'm thinking, what are you doing, body? Sometimes it gets used to something, and I'm thinking, am I ever going to meet someone that's on a farm?
Well, I wish you luck. 'Cause
Hey.
I'm telling you, I love animals. I absolutely love them. I mean, I talk to everything around here. Everything's used to me, and they talk back to me. So.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
turkey and that hen turkey, all
Okay,
that
well,
does
it went
stand down there and
black,
look
and
at her
I'm
and go,
thinking,
talk,
okay, you
talk,
guys
talk, talk, talk.
So
It does.
anyway, so it's just nice to see you face to face and being able to actually talk to you. And like I said, the more you get to know someone, then like I said, we're gonna have like a family meet and greet. We're gonna have to be able to meet each other and have a and actually, like I said, I'll do anything on the farm that you need to. I know I don't want to be mean when I say this. I'm young, and I know that sometimes you say you have aches and pains. Well, the days that you have severe aches and pains, I'll be the one taking over your position. You won't be hurting. I'll be out there. You tell me what to do, I will do it because I'm not going to let you break a bone. I'm not going to cause you to risk your life because you know the saying, like God says, you need to respect your elders and you need to help and love your neighbor as yourself with your whole heart, your whole soul, and your whole mind. I am a true Christian and I believe in it. And when God tells you to do something, you do it. And I'm telling you, so ever since I got baptized in 2018, I forgot to tell you, I go to a new church that's in Harvest Chapel. Ever since this epidemic, I can't go to church. It's a live stream. And I overslept and I couldn't watch the live stream. Well, now ever since this epidemic, now they say, oh, if you oversleep on a Sunday, you can watch it on 7:00 p.m. on a Monday. So since I forgot all about it, I can see it tomorrow. So see, it's not like it's a big deal that, oh my gosh, I'm a bad person because I didn't see the service. I can watch it tomorrow. So, but like I said, I just want to say I'll do anything for either one of you because I love you, and I know it's just like when my grandpa, like my dad's dad, which would have been my grandpa, when he got up in there and he got diabetic and he was having these diabetic falling off the chair and hitting his head attacks. I'm like, when I heard you're a diabetic, Glenn, I'm like, okay, the day I find another person just like my grandpa, I'm going to treat that person just like my grandpa. And you're my new grandpa, so you'll be my new grandpa since I lost mine in 2011. And I'll do anything for you. And you'll be my pretty beautiful grandma, April. I'll do anything for you.
You're
if you want cookies that are not burnt in the oven, I'll make you some cookies or a pie in the oven that's not burnt. You'll have a beautiful smelling. You'll have a beautiful smelling kitchen, and you won't have to smell anything scorched or dark black. It will smell so good. It'll be like Grandma's kitchen.
That's great.
So,
you got such a good heart.
So where are you from, Stephen? And thanks for letting me to meet you, Steve, because you know it's funny. My name is Stephen, and yours is VIE, and your last name is BUELLIN, and my last name's Carlson. If you did not know, it's CARLSON.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's just fun that you have it a different way spelled, and I have it a different way spelled. So now that you know there's two different Steves in the world. Now, when we start talking, we know who is what. So we don't get confused.
Where are you from?
So we won't get confused.
Aren't you from
Where are you
Minnesota?
from?
Sandwich, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
Illinois.
Like when you're eating a sandwich, think of my town. It's like you're eating a sandwich.
Yep, I've been up
Illinois.
Yeah, and like I was telling April today, I almost cried today because yesterday I went out there because I had to go to a store. Pretty much all the shops are up for sale and for lease, and our town has nothing but bad roads and cracks and bad sidewalks, and we're losing all our revenue in our town, so they can't fix anything around here. So like I was telling April and Glenn, and I'm going to tell you, Steve, I'm to the point I want to get out of here. I need to get out of here for a while, because I feel like I'm in a poor town. I feel like there's nothing to do, and here's you fun people. You have the better lifestyle because you have farm animals, you have things that you can be doing, and here's me in a poor town that there's nothing to do. I'm like, well, and then you got this thing going around, and they're saying you can't have bars open, you can't have restaurants open, you can't do this, you can't do that. Then God tells me, you need to find something you can do so you're not bored. Well, there you go. Now I know I got a new family in my life, and if there's ever anything that they need to be done, then when God says you go and you help someone out, then you go. Because when the Lord tells you to do something, when the Lord tells you to do something, you don't tell him no. You tell him yes. Because if you tell him no, that's a bad situation. You don't tell the Lord Jesus no. You got to say yes.
Yep.
I was saved in 1999. That's when the Lord accepted him as my Savior.
Wow. But yeah, my gosh, when I was baptized at the church, the water was over 90 some degrees Fahrenheit. It was like I was taking a warm bath. And it's like you had two pastors beside you, and they do the praying, and then they tell you to plug your nose, and then they dunk you, and it was a nice experiment. I got pictures on my wall, and it's amazing that I get to see it on the wall, and I will never forget that day. It was awesome. People were cheering me on. We have like these projectors, like the olden day projectors with the light that they show it on the wall, and I was on the wall where people could see me, and it was awesome.
Hey, when they baptized me, both preachers fell on top of me in the
They
water.
did.
Oh,
They lost their balance and fell on top of him. That ain't no lie.
I had to come up and carry my
Oh,
pick both
man.
preachers
Ow.
up, getting up out of the water.
He did. He come up like this.
I sure did.
Oh,
Well, that's the
man.
funny thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad that they
Well-
didn't drown you, because if they would have drowned you, then they would have went to hell.
When I realized they was falling on top of me, by the time I hit the bottom of the ground there, I come back up with both of them.
He did.
Hello, Michael Conley. Michael Conley's on. He just come in.
Yep. He
Well, y'all
said,
have a good night. All
right.
Slide out of here.
Yep.
Stephen,
I love
you. Take care. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. We're
Good
going to
night.
get off here and get ready to get in the bed because, like you said, that morning hour is going to be here before you know it.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
All right. Well, when you do wake up, make sure you go live so I can see what you're up to.
Well, I don't usually get to go live of the mornings because it's just too hard trying to walk around holding phone in one hand and doing the work with the other one.
Yep, it's gonna be hard to be getting that pig off and holding the thing, or we would, because I'd love to show you us getting him off, but when they're little like
Well,
that,
too
they're
bad
kinda
you
hard
don't.
to
Too
hold
bad
on.
you don't have. Too bad you don't have a tripod, so you could put it on a tripod, so you're not holding it. So then,
I've
it's
got a
not.
tripod. I've got a tripod for the camera, but just not for the phone.
Yeah, and we ain't we got mics coming, so we may be able to do that before long.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, then, just have a good time, and then when I talk to you, then I guess I'll see pictures or whatever. How you can get it.
We're gonna put a video out this week of it.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. I love the colors when you showed it to me on the phone. That was pretty cool. All different colors.
Yep.
Yep. He's a pretty little pig. I can't believe he talks as much as he does.
Well, don't feel bad. I kind of talk too much too, but I'm not an animal. But you know, I think we all have a problem talking once in a great while. So don't feel bad. Animals talk, and us humans sometimes we don't know how to shut up either. So you got to understand.
Yep. Michael Conley, I am very, very sorry for you, buddy.
What?
He lost his grandpa today.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be praying.
Yes,
Okay.
we will, Michael.
All right.
Michael, do you want to come up here on the screen and tell us about it?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Michael. We'll be praying for you, bud. But he's going to put a link up if you want to come in and talk to us.
Yes, there's a link. If you want to click on it, you can come up here and talk to us.
Just make sure we can see your face and see you moving. He said everyone be safe and be blessed, so I don't know if he went out or not. We'll give him just a few minutes.
Okay.
But Stephen, you're a good person.
Yep.
And you got
Thank
a
you.
wonderful heart. And
Yeah.
just don't worry, we all going to take care of you.
Yep. That's what it's all got to come down to. We all got to stand together.
Yep. And you do.
And I learned something tonight. Who in the heck is going to spend $28 on toilet paper? That's insane. There's no way I would. No one's going to tell me to spend that kind of money on some paper that you're just going to flush down the toilet. That's insane.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
but there's a
insane.
lot of people that do it.
Yep, there is.
Well, I'm telling you, I am not that crazy, and I'm not going to do it.
I ain't neither.
Me either.
Well, I don't think he's going to come up.
He said thanks, y'all. So I don't think.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. At least we'll be
Alrighty.
thinking about you. And I'm sorry, and we're sending our condolences and we're sorry for your loss, and I hope you can get some sleep tonight, Mike.
Yes.
Yep. It's gonna be hard.
Because I know sometimes when it's the first day and you get the news, it's hard to sleep, but hopefully he can get some sleep.
Yep. Well,
All right.
Stephanie,
Well,
you
good
have a
night.
good
Sleep
night.
tight, and make sure you have sweet dreams tonight when you sleep.
All right, and
Alrighty,
you
you
too,
too.
dear, and God bless
All right.
you.
Thank you. Love you and take care. Good night.
Love you
night.
too.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
He said he tried it and it didn't work.
Oh, did he?
Let me put it up there again.
All right. Thanks, y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. We're going to put it up again, Michael. I'm sorry.
That should be it right there. Now you got to have your mic on and your camera on.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs. I've sat too long in the same spot.
Paula lost her grandma today, too.
Yep.
He says not all.
All righty,
Michael,
buddy.
we'll be praying for you, and we'll
Yes.
keep you in our thoughts and our prayers. And
Yep.
if we can do anything, all you got to do is ask.
Yep.
But you have a good night, and we love y'all. Thank everybody for being in here. Bye.
Bye.